My baby. Yeah, we just waiting on my co-host right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put this bitch in the shop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put this hoe in the shop. I ain't drove this bitch in like years, say. You know what I'm saying? Nope. I know my co-host like showing off his garage and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, gotta show off my garage. Yeah, dig. Shout out to my co-host. Feel me? I'm 5, he 4. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my co-host for the night, man. Starting off in the garage, nigga. What's good? What's happening? Yeah, this ain't your traditional start, nigga. What's good? I had to go. See, my co-host, he like drinking. So I had to go get me a bottle. I had to go get me a bottle. You see how dirty this bitch is? Look. I ain't drove this bitch in so long, fool. Look. Drove this bitch in so long. Okay, gotta get this bitch back. If my co-host tell me he want me to go in my garage and do this live, I'm gonna be in my garage doing the live, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My co-host say, nigga, let's go to the garage, nigga. I'm going to the garage, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Might crank that bitch up. Good. Waiting on my co-host right now. What's happening? You heard that? Yeah. Do my garage. Do the live from the garage, goddammit. It's hotter than a motherfucker. I got on my hoodie. Cause it's cold there where I be at. Why? You gotta have money to do that. He ain't lying, boy. Walk upstairs, OG. OG, when a player walk upstairs, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Which way? Is it this way? That way? It don't matter. Yeah! Waiting on my calls right now. Yeah, it is. Shout out to Rick. What up, boy? Smokey. What's good? It's so cold in the deep. How the fuck we supposed to make peace? Yeah, they say. Yeah, they say it's 80 some degrees today. But where I'll be at, 70, 72. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Express yourself. Setting up for the live. Where the fuck this nigga at, bruh? Man, I told that nigga don't have me come up here. That nigga don't show up, bro. He ain't gonna have me up here. He ain't gonna show up, bro. Just like a nigga. Just like a number. Just like a number. Shit, LSU girls just won. They beat Texas Tech. Salute to them. Salute to them. See what we got going on today. see what we got going on today. Gucci Mine's a live wire. Just setting up this live stream, bro. That shit, bro. Ain't nothing too much going on, man. You know, they say in Atlanta today, 85 degrees. In my house, it is currently 68. Nah, bro. I need to take that, turn that down a little bit. We're gonna be good with that right there. Yeah. Colder than a bitch in here, boy. But hot as fuck outside. Yeah, it did. Sunday fun day. Shout out to everybody enjoying this day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in this bitch. You feel me? Now let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What the fuck is this on my TV? No, no, friend. No, friend. No, friend. What's on ESPN? Women? Yeah, Baylor and Duke. Baylor and Duke. It's so cold in the deep. How the fuck do we supposed to make peace? And then there was light. Uh, uh, alright, 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 alright. I'm just a man. What did he say? Kansas playing St. John right now. 90 down here, and god damn, it's 90 degrees. Yeah, it's about that here. Well, where I'm at currently, 60 something degrees in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're just waiting on my co-host to show up. No, I mean, you know how it is when me and Fo get together, man. You gotta get your drink. I'm gonna look at it. Oh, it's over there. When he show up, I pull up. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm about to smoke. That's what I do. I smoke reefer. You know what I'm saying? And show a lot of money to my people. You feel me? It was good though. It was happening. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Live started in the garage. Now, he upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, look at OG, boy. OG, you on to some, boy. You on to some, boy. You on to some, boy. Boy, boy. Let me see some. Yeah, Texas Tech girls got murdered by LSU. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, what this nigga ass said, man? That nigga done left a nigga hanging, boy. We still gonna talk about this shit, boy. Well, I'm up here dolo. Well, I got a co-host, nigga. He got me up here. Tell you, I'm still looking for that 50 you let go out the window. Well, you got one. Want another one? How about another one? Nah, that's over there now. You know what I'm saying? Want another one? I got another one for you. Now, this shit can really go out the window, though. You feel me? This ain't that. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? So this nigga Williams done left a nigga hang. How the fuck you gonna call a nigga and say, let's go live? Then when I go live, your ass go MIA. So that niggas do you, boy. That nigga, he got the itis off all that damn pizza. It's all good, though. I ain't mad at him. He probably seen that he probably seen that this live stream got something to do with something he ain't expect to talk about. But hey, I ain't mad at you. But yeah, sent what? Who sent me something? Yeah, that shit funny, right, Smokey? Cause I got mine. Which one? Boy, salute to that. Hello, you know what I'm saying? I got mine. You feel me? Yeah. Keep yours. I got mine. Yeah, but yeah, bro. Since he got me up here, bro, we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that's a firm believer and getting shit done. You know what I'm saying? So my question still remains the same, nigga. First of all, what the fuck is a stalker, bro? Right? See, Williams, he's scary, bro. I'm gonna get into all three of my topics, right? All three of my topics, nigga. I'm getting into them. I'm getting into all of my topics, nigga. Is Mr. Steel girl? All right. So, what is a stalker, right? I think that's a valid question to ask. What the fuck is a stalker, bro? Because by definition, by definition, right? By definition, stalker. A person who harass someone with unwanted attention. A person who hunts. Tracy claimed she was the victim of a stalker. A person who harasses. Hmm. Okay, so dig it, right? And I could be wrong, bro. You harassing somebody, that's stalking. If you harass somebody, you stalking them. Loud Pack, what happening? What's happening, bro? J Fam, what's good, man? Just saying. So if by definition it's harassing people, you stalking a person that don't want the attention from your motherfucking ass. If you got that, so wait a minute, hold on. So it's a lot of fucking stalkers out here, bro. It's a lot of stalkers out here, bro. It's a lot of stalkers out here, bro. It's a lot of stalkers, bro. It's a lot of stalkers out here, bro. A lot of you niggas are stalkers, bro. Real shit. A lot of you niggas are stalkers, bro. I'll throw that shit out there, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see some. Is that Tree? What up, Tree? You know what I'm saying? What up, Tree Top? Nigga say happy birthday, nigga. Did you at least say happy birthday? I said happy birthday to you earlier, nigga. Hey, y'all niggas go up here and tell Treetop happy birthday, bro. Y'all let Treetop know, nigga, happy birthday, nigga. Happy birthday, nigga. Salute, my boy. Happy birthday, nigga. Happy birthday, nigga. Happy birthday, nigga. Salute the tree, nigga. Yeah, but when it comes to stalking, right? We talk about stalkers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about stalking and shit, it's a lot of people that harass people around here. So when we talk about stalking, we got to keep this in mind. A lot of you niggas are stalkers, bro. A lot of you niggas give unwanted attention to people that don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Tree. Mine's tomorrow. Lamar, double salute, family. Double salute for shit show, man. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. A lot of you niggas is stalkers. Yeah. Yep. A lot of you niggas are stalkers. Um, harassment. Okay. Yeah. A lot of you niggas stalkers. But what's worse? Stalking or domestic violence? Right? What's worse, man? You bing your bitch on my way out the door, just seeing you was live. Y'all be easy, bro. All right, Tree, you be safe, boy. Had to slide through. Oh man, what's up, Steph? Hey, listen, fuck all that. Listen, right? What in the fuck is a stalker, right? That's a motherfucker that don't want the attention, right? But what's worse, nigga? Domestic violence or stalking, bro? Let's talk about it, bro. It's an uncomfortable conversation to have, I know. But let's talk about it, bro. Me personally, stalking is worse. Cause stalking is fucking diabolical, nigga. But stalking, you can stalk anybody though, bro. You can you can get alleged charges on anybody for stalking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like stalking is so creepy feeling to have someone fucking stalk you, bro. Like to have those type of, sketchy. Uh, stalking is scary as hell. Hey, bro, you know the funnier part to stalking is like you're a big ass nigga too, bro. Imagine my big ass out stalking somebody, bro. Come on, bro. Shit don't look right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's a bush big enough for a nigga of my caliber, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on, bro. Shit can't be alright like this, bro. But let's talk about it though, right? How much in love do you have to be with a person to stalk a person and beat up their boyfriend? Like, you ain't gonna be with nobody unless you be with me type shit. Requires too much fucking giving. Yeah, too much fucks giving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You care too much, bro. You in love, bro. You in love, bro. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you could digitally stalk someone too. Yeah, like search their fucking IG and uh, yeah. It's a lot of ways to stalk people digitally. You can stalk them Hey, bro, I ain't going down that rabbit hole. Stalking one step before murder. Ooh, wait. Treat my birthday tomorrow. Mello, salute Mello. That nigga Lumar birthday tomorrow too, Mello. Yeah, that nigga birthday tomorrow too. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, stock that's a rabbit hole, bro, cause a lot of you niggas are stalkers, bro. Yeah. Like if you're obsessed with a person, bro, that's kind of weird energy, right? But then it's like stalking a person. But then it's like, who are you stalking to this extent? Are you stalking her or are you stalking the boyfriend? Like, well, in the case that we have, you know, Buddy was beating up on the boyfriend, and you know, I guess everywhere they would be seen together, he'll pop up and want to fight. I don't know. I don't know. But it's a lot of form of stalking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be one special case to stalk a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, bro. I give a little grace in some cases. Folks do stalk. Yeah, see? I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, why motherfuckers be stalking people, bro. And it's like when you look at the definition of stalking, when you think about the actions of some people, yeah, your ass, boy, you's a deadly motherfucker, boy. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, bro. It's weird, bro. It's weird. It is weird. But what would you prefer? Would you prefer a nigga just to stalk you, or would you prefer a person to stalk you? Because we just can't say niggas. But would you prefer a motherfucker to stalk you, or just go and beat your ass, bro? Domestic violence is real, bro. It's less of a charge, but shit, that shit is awkward, bro. Like what? Why you even like? What makes a person go to those extents? Like, what would drive you to get there? Like, what would make you, leave me alone? Yeah, I mean, that's the greatest. I think that's the best solution, bro. I think that's the best solution, bro. Like, okay, I prefer someone to move on like a normal person. But word, let me ask you something. Like, would you consider stalking a ex calling your phone 15 times after y'all just broke up? Is that stalking? I don't want neither one of those things to happen. Amen. 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 But, right? Someone put their hands on me. Hey, amen. Amen. Obsession, nothing else going. But like, what if you break up with this person and they just start texting you like nonstop? Is that like a sense of stalking? Because it say harassing. Is that harassing? If we just broke up like a day, maybe not. Sometimes folks. But word, what if it's a week later and I call you 10 times? That's definitely harassment, right? But what is you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that shit crazy, bro. That is stalking behavior. Like a week later, too much. Damn, bruh. They can't call you a week later, like, bitch, you changed your mind yet? Shit, that shit real, bruh. Stalking is real, bruh. You get blocked for sure. Hey, you. Who the fuck are you, bruh? This nigga. Who you is, bruh? Cause you said something. You said some shit, bruh. You said Zaya. You said Tree talking about what's that shit he put in there? Hold on, cause I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But what that is? What you meant by that? Yeah, you. I remember your face, sir. Yeah, I remember that Abby too, nigga. Tree talking about him beating on his granny, huh? Yeah, that's my boy Drake. Yeah, what up, nigga? So wait, who the fuck was beating Tree talking about him beating on Granny. Who the fuck was beating on Granny? Who is you? Not you. Not wait. Hold on. I don't know. Wait. Hold on. Somebody calling my phone. Goddamn. All right. All right. All right. That's a bit. Nah, Jay Grizzly, get your ass back in here, bro. Who the fuck did some of that Granny? Did you? Now, Tree was talking about Zaya, right? Tree talking about him beating on Granny, huh? Who? What you mean? What? I thought Tree was talking on Zaya beating up his granny back in the day. Could be wrong, but that's where I thought he was going. What the fuck are you talking about? Zaya beat up his granny? Man, what the fuck is you talking? When Zaya choked Granny out, Zaya choked his grandma. Y'all never heard that story? If I'm not mistaken, Zaya had an episode where he choked his granny. Come on, you niggas, bruh. All right, okay, all right, bro. Oh man, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He literally almost, but his uncle or someone saved her, got Zaya off her, if I remember right. Granny on the live? Yeah, that's a great question. This happened? Nah, this ain't happened on live. This ain't happened on live. Third word said facts. Did I miss something? Y'all never heard that? No. We putting hands on Granny is crazy, bro. Not Granny, bro. Man, not Granny, bro. Not Granny. Zed told the story about how it happened. Smokey, you from over there too, fam. How long ago did this happen to Granny, bro? Not Granny, bro. He said she threw something of his away and he saw red and choked her. What? I mean, because I have heard he beat a girlfriend before. I need to roll up again. He was a teenager. Oh, so this was young Zaya out here choking people? Damn, he was young. No. Yeah, you're choking granny, cuz. Nah, man. Hey, JL. God damn, JF, you caught me.
This bitch
Hey, JF.
say something. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, you was hooked to the radio. What's up?
Hey,
What's up,
you caught me. You caught me,
man?
JF. My bad, bro.
I got an echo. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah,
It's still there.
yeah,
Hold on, I'm about to come right back.
yeah, man. God damn, bro. Shit, bro. That is sad, bro. Like I don't know how y'all see shit. That's sad.
Say something.
Yeah, they choking grannies and shit, man.
Man, hey, bro. What you ate today, boy?
Uh,
Yeah,
you really want me?
I ain't talked to you since earlier. What
You
done
really want me to
happened?
answer? You really want me to answer that question?
Nah. What happened? What happened in your life between the last couple of hours that I talked to you?
Oh, Williams called me. Williams called me. Williams called me.
But nah. Besides that too, what what did transpire in your life? Good. You feel me? There's that can make you smile on a Sunday, man. You know what I'm
Shit, boy. You want me to be honest with you?
saying? Absolutely.
Monkey.
Hello. Hey, stand up in it like a champ up in it.
Hey, look, JF, listen. I mean, I wouldn't do it no matter how I felt about Granny, but hey. Oh, there goes Zaya right there. Chat cooking over here. I heard Zaya pistol whipped his aunt over. No, pork chop. Man, you don't eat pork, cuz. I know you don't eat pork like that, man. Come on, man. Hey, Zaya, man, you choked out Granny, cuz.
Bruh. Bruh.
Then they said, Unc had to come get y'all for him, man. God damn, bro. Come on, man. For Granny, cuz. For Granny, cuz. Now, JF, come on back up here.
Nah. Nah.
JF, I gotta ask you something, though.
I'm gonna sit this one out. What up?
Oh, yeah, you eat swine, all right. Hey, look, now, JF,
What up?
you back eating that swine, nigga.
Not yet. I did, but not not what it
You ain't no pepperoni yet?
No. Not yet.
Nigga, you back, hey, you back on them, what you were
What you
trading?
say?
Yeah,
Gummy bears or some shit.
yeah, my boy. What them Jones was, nigga?
I had them peach rings. Peach rings. Some I ain't did the sour patch yet. I had
Nigga,
some
my
peach
boy.
rings.
My boy.
What else?
Hey,
Some of
JF, man, we gonna have this book meeting on Wednesday. You pulling up?
man, alright, bro. I'm gone, man.
Man, you gonna leave me up here like that?
I thought I mean you know what? You know what? Hey,
Man,
what
listen,
else we
when I
talking
tell
about?
you,
What else we
do
talking
not
about?
grab me. I wouldn't took her.
You say Zaya in here?
Yeah, there right there, man. That nigga said, listen, Tay. Or Tay, listen. Listen when I tell you. Had my uncle not grabbed me, I wouldn't took her life.
Over what?
So he
Or is
said he
that how I
wouldn't.
did? Oh, he wouldn't.
Wouldn't took her
Would not.
life. No,
Oh, he
he
would
wouldn't.
have.
Yeah. No. He
Wait,
said wouldn't.
he wouldn't have took her life.
He said would have. That's what he meant. Would have. Would have. He would
Okay.
have took her life.
Over what?
What was over though?
Granny?
No, what was it over? Now what would you kill your grandmother over?
Hey, what that nigga Booster say? Granny, granny.
What would you kill your grandmother over, bro? Serious business, JF. What would you kill Granny for?
Boy, you asking the wrong person. I would never do that to my grandmother. Boy. No.
I mean, but it sounds like it's two individuals that are going back and forth right now that really, they had some kind of issue with their granny.
They don't give a fuck about their granny. Just say
Man,
it.
not
Goddamn.
granny. Like, what you say, Booster say? What Booster say?
Granny, granny, granny. Why you had to take Big Mama away? Mom. I'm going
So,
crazy.
so, so it's two people that's beefing right now. Had a little stain with their grandmother at one point, but is that a sign of two motherfuckers that don't give a fuck? I don't know, bro. Shout out to Granny, bro. I'm saying there's more to the story, but most. Oh, I ain't mean to do it. I blacked out. Oh, I know it had to be something, bro. I know it had to be something. Like when Tree blacked out on his granny, he just told Granny, I ain't getting no job no more. Fuck all that working shit. Right? You blacked out, you choked her. It- Somebody in the chat said you was a teenager. Was you a youth? Was you a juvenile when you did that? That's a great question. That's a great question. Yeah, because when Tree got into it with Granny, he just said, fucking, I ain't getting no job, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I feel sorry for Granny, bro. Damn, bro. I got people outside my house. Hold on. Okay. All right, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. You can get it. Yeah, bro. Nigga say he blacked out, man. I hope, bro. Hey, bro, this shit don't have to be like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta get in people's personal lives and shit. I'm sure neither one of y'all give a fuck. But god damn, it's Tree birthday. We up here talking about choking out grannies and shit, man. This shit ain't gotta be like this, man. You know what I'm saying? One person grandma get brought up 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? And 2 days ago, somebody else granny get brought up. Now I just get notified that somebody was talking about somebody granny in the chat. Man, we can't be doing this shit, bro. I was like 12 or 13. God damn. Woo. I'm born 81, and it had to do with Biggie first album. When did Biggie Smalls first 94. 94. Ready to die. 94. Ready to die album. Let's see. See what YouTube got a what's on this album? Warning. Damn, come on, give me something, bitch.
.co/creator studio to learn more.
There you go. Let's see what's on this motherfucking album. Give me up! Warning. Who the fuck is this? And this is the video they said was a tranny was in this video or some shit. Slow down, love. What's this? Ready to die? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't choking out my grandma for this album, nigga. I was like 12 or 13. Yeah, that was his last joint.
Ricky Small the Savage, doing your brain cells much
90. What year this shit dropped again? 94. This was a moment though. One more chance. This was a moment in life. Nigga. Continue. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What was the background story of that last song? Let me see. Let me see this shit. Let's see. Suicidal thought.
Go to hell, cause I'm a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, this that one right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to hell.
With the goody goodies. Man, I ain't lying. What are you talking about, boy? Hold on. Niggas, hey, wait, hold on. Hey, y'all stay right there. Hold up. Hey, that's my boy. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a book club, me. Ain't nothing wrong with a book club, me. All right, man. Shout out to Tony C, man. Shout out to Tony C. Yeah. Man, this drunk bitch got me up here for real by myself, bro. See, that nigga is a bitch, but
I'm here.
neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. What's up, JL?
Looking at that nigga with that motorcycle right there.
Hey, bro, I'm
Wow,
telling you,
wow.
bro. Hey, man, one day this week, bro, we're gonna have a good little session, bro. I would really love for you to be here, bro.
The fuck you looking like this?
Bro, wait, why are you talking to me like this, bro?
Hey, what you look? Man, you my brother, man. I love you, boy.
Bro, why are you looking at me like? I mean, why are you talking about me like that, bro?
I ain't talking about you, man. I just asked you a question, man. That's all, man.
Anyway, bro, we up here talking about people abusing grannies and tree Now look, bro. Nah, JL for real, bro. What would draw you to even like? He said it was something about pertaining to a Biggie album.
Ready to Die?
Yeah, the first. How old you was when that shit dropped?
When did it drop though?
94.
When I was fifth grade.
I think my nigga. Man, come on! I can call him. I go,
Man, look at that woman
Zaya
beater
right
right there.
What up, man? Come
hey,
on, man.
hey, Zaya, what? Hey, bro, let me ask this, and then I'm gonna be
Yeah,
quiet.
go ahead.
Yeah,
You said you blacked out,
yeah.
or was that something that you had built up?
It was a built up to the blackout.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Do you
All right.
regret it? Oh no.
Do I regret it?
Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
These are two people that don't give a fuck, bro. Like, bro, these niggas don't care, bro.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I ain't take her life. Like, could you imagine? Like, my entire history would be different.
Over, yeah.
Everything would have been different. You know.
Well, juvenile life isn't. Nah, I ain't saying that. But listen, right? 94. Biggie drops his album. Was it a poster, the CD cover? Because I know certain things with CDs back in the day were more value. The CD cover case, like the cover to the CD, like the with all the credits and all that shit, those shits was dope. They used to have posters in some of them. What happens there?
All right. So, like when that album dropped, I think I might have been like maybe like 12, 13, right? And I remember, listening on the radio to when Juicy first dropped, bro. Juicy was like the shit.
The shit,
You feel me? Like, that had me in the mirror. That had me in the mirror with the toothbrush, acting like I was rapping out that motherfucker, man. Like,
that was that era.
And yeah, it was an era, and I lived in New York City, so even more reason, bro. Like that Hager was from he from New York, So my mom bought me the album. Back then, it wasn't even a CD; it was a tape.
Okay.
It was a cassette tape. Just like real quick, I'll give as much details as y'all ask questions on, but just real quick, like I never had a good relationship with my grandmother.
Gotcha.
Technically, I am the product of the black seeds of both sides. So my dad was the black seed of his side. My mom was the black seed of her side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, my mom had a drug habit. My mom was on drugs and stuff like that. And, there's an instance where something I did combined with, her maybe not paying attention to me like she should be. It led to me being taken away from her and becoming a ward of the state.
Mm-hmm.
And then my grandmother adopted me. So technically, I was an adopted child. I just never went to a home. I just went to my grandmother's home.
Went to your grandma's house, yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably in a black community, nigga. Yeah, man, you black, brother. Yeah, salute.
Yeah. So, I had to live with my grandmother for a bunch of years. And, I understand now. Back then, I didn't understand what I did. And, because it really is my fault why I got taken away from my mother. But, like, I didn't understand the concept of that. So, I would always be telling my mom, bro, I don't want to be here. My grandmother's old school Dominican. My grandmother, when she was with her husband, that nigga used to beat her ass. So, she was just, abuse people go on to abuse other people. One of the memories that I have growing up is that, my grandmother always kept me locked down. You can't go nowhere, always keeping an eye on me. You can't have no friends. Nobody could call the house. I didn't have like a childhood like other people. Like you look at some kids now, Pebs' son just turned 13. Man, that boy Ben had like a cell phone. Yeah. That boy could go hang out with friends if he want to. Like I never had that type of life, because I guess my grandmother was just scared that I was going to get in trouble.
Gotcha.
Being the black seed of both sides, to keep that boy locked down as long as we can. So, there would be moments where, even when they would have like birthday parties, they wouldn't. I wasn't allowed to be in the party. Like I remember watching birthday parties from the bottom of the door. Right, I used to be locked in a room, and I used in the dark, and I'm watching the birthday party from the underneath the door. So as I'm growing up, I'm developing resentment towards my grandmother.
Mm.
You feel me? So it gets to that time where that album drops. I had me a little job. I was in junior high school. I had my first job at a candy store. The candy store was too small for there to just be flowing traffic. So I was the guy at the door.
Mm.
Let one person out, let one person in. I used to get paid cash, and the old lady used to give me comic books. At that time, I was collecting comic books and stuff like that. 12, 13, I was different than all these other people. I
Right.
wasn't advanced at 12, 13.
Mm.
12, 13, I was reading comic books. I was watching Batman animated
Who's a
series.
kid? Who's been a kid?
I was a straight kid. I ain't know nothing about no females, no nothing, nothing like that. You know what I mean? So, leading up to that time, I was getting a bunch of comic books that she was giving me. Back then they had like the Marvel superhero cards. I was collecting that. So I had a nice little collection of stuff. So now the album drops, and I'm listening to the album, and again, if you really think about it, them lyrics and what Biggie talking about at that time is inappropriate for my age anyway.
But it
I'm not
fit.
under Yeah, I'm not understanding what Biggie talking about, but it
Yeah.
sound good though. You
Sound good.
feel me? It's rhyming. The beat sound. I've always been hooked to the beats. If
Mm-hmm.
that beat sound good, it don't matter what that rapper's saying.
You
Okay?
like me? You like me, boy?
Yeah. So I'm,
I,
I'm listening to it, and I'm, like I'm hooked, bro. What ends up happening is that I get to the last song, "Suicidal Thoughts," and I don't know what made me do this, but I wanted to learn it, so I wrote it down.
Mm.
The problem is I never wrote "Suicidal Thoughts" by Biggie lyrics. I just
Yeah.
wrote it on a piece of paper.
They thought it was your words.
Bingo. That's the concept of this all. So what ends up happening is I go to school, and my grandmother, I never knew this, she be going through my stuff.
Mm.
So she finds the paper of me talking about it. At that time, even though I wasn't under my mother's care, my grandmother would allow my mother to come visit me and stay at the house and be around me. So
Right.
my mom is in the house at that time. Now, here's the thing, right? My dad was a drug dealer, probably a piece of shit to people. But one thing that he taught my mom was, no matter how you discipline that boy, don't ever slap him in the face. When you slap a young man in the face, you just made him a bitch. You
Mm.
don't ever slap a young man in the face whatsoever. So that's a concept to know as well. So grandma find the lyrics. If you listen to the song, Biggie's even taking shots at his own mama in the song.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine my grandmother now shows my mom this, and she says, "Look, I told you, he's a black sheep. You see what he's thinking? You see the thoughts that are going on in his mind? Look what he's talking about. Look at this." So, I get home from school, and boy, it's tense. Like, it's like one of them situations, like, when you get home from school and you about to catch an ass whooping,
Yeah.
right? So up until that, my grandmother used to hit me. Okay. I'm talking about, bro, which shit. Like, my grandmother once broke a boxing trophy, one of my uncle's boxing trophies, over my head. You know why? Because some hand-me-down boots. Here's another thing. Technically, the next highest child in the house after me is my aunt. I'm just lucky that my aunt is a tomboy. But I'm from that era where, bro, shit gets handed down. So all the t-shirts that my aunt has, they get handed down to me. All the shorts, I was just lucky that she was a tomboy. So there's a moment where my grandmother tries to pass down some boots. My nigga, the boots don't fit me. That simple. My nigga, I got my ass beat because the boots didn't fit me. Okay, so cool. So, my grandmother paints the picture to my mom that I wrote these lyrics and that these are my thoughts and my opinions and all this stuff. And, my mom was heartbroken. If you listen to that song, Biggie's talking shit about his mama. All right. So there comes a moment where, I get to my room, I walk into my room, and my nigga, like, insane. Every single comic book, every single card is ripped in half.
you had
Every
already
single
felt like
one.
you had already felt like she hated you. I gave
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
cards.
Bruh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm listen, not one comic card, every single one was ripped in half. So I see that, and that's already starting the, like the surprise. I turn around and my mother looks at me, bruh, how could you? And she slaps me,
Your mother.
my mother. Okay. So my mother, she slaps me. She's crying though, and she slaps me. And then she walks off. And as soon as she clears that my eyes can look forward, my grandmother is standing there smiling. I lost it.
Damn.
Yeah. The
All
next
kind of
the
shit
next
going.
thing I know, my uncle is pulling me off of her, and she is purple. I
Yeah.
almost killed her.
And
I
you don't
almost killed her.
remember this. You don't
That
remember
day,
listening
that
to
day
it.
set forth the going forward. That woman never put hands on me ever again.
Your mama
Okay, I
or your
literally
grandma?
scared the shit out of that woman, And when that happened, that my uncle pulled me off of her, like I came to and I said, "Oh shit!" So I dipped out. I went to the park. I stayed in the park. I played ball all day, and then at night, I'm only 12, 13. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? So I ended up coming back home. I sat in front of the stoop in front of my crib. I didn't knock on the door or nothing. My uncle came out and he said, "Yo, just don't even worry about it. Just go to your room." And from that day on, my grandmother, she definitely never laid hands on me ever again, you know? And again, do I regret it? Hell no. Because anybody knows that I love my mama. You know what I mean? So for my grandmother to do that, to paint that picture, and I had to, once I explained it to my mom, it made sense. Because all I gotta say is, my mom, that's not me. Look, just listen to the song. This is lyrics from a song. And after that, my mom felt bad because she said, "Damn, I slapped you." And I was never supposed to do that. That's the only time my mama ever like slapped me, like put hands on me. My mama never put hands on me. My grandmother was the one that put hands on me.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So, again, and I know, some people may not like that answer. Do I regret it? Fuck no. I'm just happy I didn't kill her, because who knows where my life would be right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't know how, that type of stuff plays out. Could it have been something where, look, even with the Tree situation, this not even me taking shots, but even Tree said, his decisions led to him not being able to be employed for 7 years. What if that would have happened to me? What if the state picks up the case and, look, nowadays, they prosecute you, a young 12-year-old, they'll prosecute you as an adult. What if I would have went to jail?
Yeah.
Jail changes people. You feel me? Who knows where I would be right now? So, again, I don't regret it. And, if people don't like that answer, I understand. But I'm not sorry that you don't like that answer. Here's another thing, my nigga, and I get it, because everybody always says, man, I got the greatest relationship with my granny. Man, I didn't. That woman abused me. That woman had me looking at a fucking party from underneath the door. I hate my grandmother to this day. Ain't nobody ever gonna change how I feel. I hate her. Okay. I stay away from there. There have been times that I've tried to, you know, be the bigger man, and I've gone over there, but my nigga, I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. I don't got no compassion for her. I don't got no love for her. And at this point in life, I'd be damned if I'm going to be fake. I'm not going to be fake for
Yeah.
other people's enjoyments.
Yeah.
I got an aunt that I love to death. My aunt tells me all the time, that you're your grandmother's favorite. She loves you. I'm technically the first grandson. She just went through something, and she took it out on you. And I'm not willing to accept that as an excuse.
Mm.
I'm just not. My mama ain't here. My mama passed away many years back. My mama ain't here. If my mama was here and my mama said, "Please forgive your grandmother," maybe. My mama ain't here. So there ain't no forgiveness. It's a never. All I'm waiting to hear is the day, because I know my aunt's gonna do it to me. Because my aunt, I love her like my mother. My aunt's gonna call me and she's gonna say, "Your grandmother passed. Can you please attend the funeral?" I'm still thinking of the excuse that I'm gonna give her, because I'm not going to the funeral. I don't fuck with that lady like that. Okay? I don't. I don't diss her in front of my aunt because that's my aunt's mother. So I'm not
Right.
going to diss my aunt's mother
Mm-hmm.
in front of my aunt.
Yeah, it's
But
disrespectful.
me personally, my life, my aunt not involved. Man, that lady could kick rocks, nigga.
Mm.
Okay, she could die a slow death. And I know people don't like hearing this, but bro, I can't hide my emotions. I can't hide my experiences just because someone that's watching this says, "Man, I got a beautiful relationship with my grandmother." All right, cool. Well, I wasn't blessed with that type of relationship with my grandmother.
Mm.
Okay, I just wasn't. And let me tell you something, because I definitely feel like, bro, the things that you do to children, bro, it ends up staying with them.
Hell yeah.
Okay, some of y'all may look at me and say, "Man, that nigga is a dickhead, a pain in the ass. Man, he's a fuck boy. Man, my grandmother did this to me, man.
Mm.
That's why I'm like this. I'm
So that's that
good.
trauma. That's that
I'm
trauma.
good off that.
You say
You
what,
know,
JL?
They say that's that trauma, but shit, he ain't lying.
it
That shit
is.
stay with
It's
you.
real. It's real, bro. It's real.
That shit
It's real.
stay with you. Hey,
Damn.
so all right, so with that being said, like what's good for the goose got to be good for the gander.
Okay.
So that's the same thing. That's the same situation with Tree, though, right?
I didn't even know about the grad. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. I seen the title, and I thought it was about me.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's about both of y'all. Both of y'all
Oh,
don't
but
get y'all grannies, man.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like before the title, like people in the chat were saying, "Oh shit, it's about Zaya grandma." So I'm like, "Oh snap, the grandmother thing gonna get brought up." Like, this, I ain't got no problem ever speaking on this because I'm passionate about, bro. Like, I don't fuck with my grandmother, bro. I don't fuck with her, bro. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If it wasn't for my aunt, man, the same shit I did to Tree, nigga, I would do it to my grandmother, nigga. I would have that place swatted. I would put her address out. I would put the phone number out. I would have motherfuckers fucking her shit up. I don't do it because, again, I love my aunt and I understand that that's my aunt's mama. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, like doing it to my grandmother is like doing it to my aunt. So my grandmother got a pass where I'm not gonna ruin her life. I'm not gonna fuck with her. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be fake. You know what
So
I'm
Tree don't
saying?
so Tree don't got a pass for that?
Well, here's the thing though, like, even that, like, and Tree said that, bro, he knew what did he say? This was to be expected, correct?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't do that to Tree. Someone sent a donation to do it to Tree.
Facts.
And
Facts.
the only difference is, and what I said in one of my live streams, you may not have caught it, because you said, damn, what took you so long? Prime Zaya. What took me so long is that Tree was my homie. I don't
Facts.
do that to my homies.
Let's not say was. Let's not say was.
Not
Nah, nigga.
I listen. Tree was my homie. He can no
What?
longer be on that level
What?
with me.
What?
Maybe at some point this will stop and we just won't speak about each other.
Right.
But if you telling me, man, this was to be expected, that means that you knew what you was doing, bro. You knew what you was doing. Even after I apologized to you, bro, you still took shots at me. And then you saying that, bro, you knew that this was gonna happen. Okay. So again, like I explained it, bro, what you saw Prime Zaya, that's when me and the trolls are clicking together
Put
on
it
the same
together.
person.
Yes, sir.
Bingo.
That's
So
that's
so for instance,
magic.
like I'm gonna use you as an example, right? Like let's say somebody sent like your address through. Man, I'm
Mhm.
not putting your shit up on the screen, my nigga, because I consider you a homie.
Appreciate it.
Now
Appreciate
I can't stop the donation from
it.
ringing,
Right.
right? But
Right.
I'm not gonna add fuel to the fire.
Correct. And I know that because I know
Bingo.
Zaya.
That's
But
how I
if
do
you
it, bro.
just
That listen,
say it,
it's a simple process. That's how I am. If you are my
yeah,
homie, bro, again, I can't stop the donation from ringing, but I ain't gonna add no fuel to the fire.
right,
If
right.
you not my homie, I'm gonna throw the motherfucking gasoline tank in that bitch. Let it burn. So showing trees, crib, and all that, that's
That
just
comes,
me adding to the
yeah,
fire.
that just comes with it, bro. That comes with it. And again, like you said on your live, that's not doxing because it's already been out there before, right? So
Well,
no,
I didn't know that. So I thought I was responsible for that doxing right there.
no,
But
no,
like
no,
again,
no.
all I could say is that, bro, somebody sent it, and because I don't fuck with you, I said fuck it. And I added fuel to the fire, let the bitch burn. We gonna piss this nigga off. You
But
know. At,
but
at the end of the day, Tay, bro, bro, we on. If Tree shows up here, We are on the 9th episode of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, you've been telling him since episode 1. What are you doing? Why are you going back and forth with Zaya? It doesn't, bro, you're supposed to be going back and forth with Mr. Williams. And every single time he's yes you to death.
Mhm.
And then he just comes back and does something else.
Yeah.
Okay? You know,
Yeah.
he keeps on saying, man, what you want to do about it? My nigga, we're doing what I want to do about it.
Playing his
You're
game.
the one that's talking about hands. You've yet to do anything. You
Yeah.
are 0 for 11.
It's his
I'm
birthday.
8 for 11.
It's his birthday. Let's keep it light,
Salutes.
right?
Salutes.
But Zaya,
Yeah.
before I let you get up out of here, I gotta ask you this question, right?
Of course.
Because hearing your story makes me think something, and I gotta ask, because you hinted towards it, but you didn't directly say it. Do you think because of the way you was raised, that's how you deal with people? Like you deal with people based off of not necessarily off of how you was raised, but do you deal with people because of that? Like, do you deal with them in the certain manner where it's like, okay, once is it, nigga? Do you get
Yes.
that from Grabs?
Yes, 100%. 100%. Who I am today is a direct reflection of that trauma. And I only gave you 1 or 2 examples. I lived with my grandmother for years, bro.
Hmm.
Years. You know what I mean? Years. But I can't even tell you a time that my grandmother ever even told me that she loved me. Never, bro. Never. 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 I used to get my ass whooped for the dumbest shit, bro. Like, bro, boots not fitting me. The boots don't fit me, man. Beat that boy's ass. You know?
Yeah.
You know, there was one time that I don't even remember what the fuck the shit was for. I think she had me in the goddamn and here's the right because I've said this right and not to try to go back on tree, but like, bro, like I'm from a day and age where my nigga roaches don't run out during the day.
Mhm.
Okay, that's you turn on the light, nigga, and they
They go.
everywhere and they scatter.
Yeah.
My nigga, you know, one time my grandmother made me kneel on rice. My nigga, kneel on rice in the kitchen with the lights off. My nigga, I could feel the roaches climbing on me.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Yeah.
I do. Your grandmother, y'all grandmother, and my grandmother are not the same.
Yeah.
So before you, damn, I can't believe he did that to his grandmother. Know when I say I don't regret it. I'm just glad I ain't kill her.
Yeah.
Every bit of that choking, she deserved every bit of it.
God damn.
Nah, JF, man, that man just said,
Yo, I don't hear y'all. Is it me?
Oh, you gotta come back. You gotta come back.
Yeah, let me back up.
Yeah, yeah. Man, Jeff, he said his granny had him kneeling in rice in the kitchen on his knees. And, you know,
Oh, I done kneeled on rice before.
but that nigga said roaches come out when the lights out, and the lights was out, JF. That nigga said he felt roaches all on his cows, dog.
God damn.
Come on, man. We can't salute granny no more. I take all my shots back.
Yeah.
Dang.
That bit was getting hot. I had to switch over. Dang. Hey, so they both got they that's what they call it, trauma. They both
Man,
got
they got a lot in common, but it's how you deal with it though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know, boy. She's the reason he hate ketchup.
Yeah. Look. The thing is that, bro, these hickers know I done told. Listen, I realize that, bro, like this YouTube stuff, bro, like my life is like a little book, bro. I could tell people these stories, like, and be perfectly fine with it. Like, I've grown out of it. Again, the way that I do it is I just don't deal with her. But yeah, look, I hate ketchup. Why? I have a cousin, right? And I don't know. Probably some people could relate. My grandmother, when it came summertime, everybody used to dump their kids off of my grandmother, right? All my aunts, they got kids. They used to dump the kids off at my grandmother's and go work extra shift, go hit the club, go do whatever. But the summertime, all the kids always went to my grandmother's house. I'm the only one that lives there, right? Everybody visiting. So I got a cousin that this nigga love ketchup, man. right? So when we get served white rice, like he pours like an excessive amount of ketchup on the rice. I'm talking about you can't even see rice no more. All you see is ketchup. All right. Salute to my cousin, because I was about to call him a hoe ass nigga, but I fuck with my cousin. I love him. But back then he was a hoe ass nigga, right? This nigga used to dump all
And
the
then you
damn
say you
ketchup
almost
on.
called his cousin the whole ass nigga.
I caught myself. I was gonna say, man, this hoe ass nigga, but I fuck with my cousin though. Like I love my cousin, but he was a hoe ass nigga back then. Okay. And I'm talking about we was young, bro. We was super young. So, like, he come from his mama house where, he's allowed to watch, here's one. He's allowed to watch Married with Children. You ever seen that show?
Yeah.
Bingo. So my nigga, I got
Funny.
caught watching Married with Children. I got my ass whooped.
That's Bundy,
Meanwhile,
right?
he the one that put it on the TV. He put it
The
on the
shoe
TV.
salesman, yeah.
Come on,
That's
man. Come on.
My guy, yeah.
So
Nigga. All right.
so with the ketchup situation, my cousin used to just pour massive amounts of ketchup on the rice. And again, I love my cousin, but this hoe ass nigga would not finish the plate. And my grandmother would make me eat it.
What?
Yeah, my nigga, he's not finishing. You would think, I would say, man, whip his ass. Why you not whipping his ass? The
Right.
reason is that all these kids come here for the summertime. My grandmother get paid to watch them. She not gonna beat none
Ain't
of
getting
them.
paid for you. You just there.
I'm the one that lives there. So
Yeah.
I'm catching the whoopings. And my nigga, I caught the whooping for defying eating the rice. I still had to eat the rice and get the whooping.
You know they normally say like take what you only gonna eat and shit like that.
But said,
Bingo. Bingo. Here's another saying. I don't know if y'all fuck with this saying or if y'all families do this, right? But they always say to pace yourself in how you're eating and to always eat your meat because if guests show up, they
yeah.
might take the meat off your plate to give it to the guest.
Goddamn right. They gonna eat that
They
motherfucker.
used to do that to me, bro.
Mhm.
They
See, that's
used to take.
the kids that grew up in the 80s, going into the 90s, they was teenagers, different lifestyles, brother. They don't
Yeah,
understand that shit, bro. They don't
yeah,
understand
yeah, yeah.
that, bro.
And
Yeah,
that's what I was telling you that like, bro, at 12, 13, bro, I was worried about comic books and Batman the animated series. I love Batman the animated series, bro. I still watch it to this day. Back then it was on TV, so I used to rush home to watch it, right? The trauma with my grandmother, what it did is it started making me be deceiving. It started turning me into a bad kid. Okay. Here's another one. I told this one, but I'm about to shock everybody. Everybody about to hate Zaya right now. Man, one time my grandmother used to make me make her coffee, right? And one time I was just feeling so devious that I
crazy.
pissed in her coffee.
Nah, he ain't pissing. He ain't pissing her
I
coffee.
peed in her coffee.
He ain't pissing her coffee.
Now I didn't put like a whole load of pee in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, 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 yeah. You
Oh
ain't put no
man,
What I'm
drops in
what
them
I'm
in
saying is
either.
that, bro, the
that
way
man
she
gave that woman
treated
some
me,
tang.
the way she treated me, bro, she made me she made me start developing a bad side to me. Okay, that to this day you could say, bro, look, Zay is one of them people that he gonna get revenge. I tell everybody, I'm a very vengeful person. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get you one day, bro.
yeah.
I may not get you today, I may not get you tomorrow, but I am always plotting if you did me dirty.
JF, JF.
What man,
Then I say that shit.
bruh?
That nigga may not get you today. Nigga might not get you tomorrow. That
Real shit.
motherfucker is calculated, bro.
Bruh.
Y'all stop playing with this motherfucker. Hey, but look though, nah, wait, hold on. When you say urine, do you mean like piss? Do you mean like like you really put your dick towards her cup and gave it to her?
So what I did was Spanish people they do coffee like a different type of way. There's like this little I forget what it's called. It's almost like a kettle or something where you put the water in the bottom and then
Mm-hmm.
you put like there's like a middle piece. You pour the coffee into that and then you screw it and you put it on the stove and the water comes upward. It goes through the coffee and then it comes out on the top. What
Mm-hmm.
I did was I put some piss in the water in the bottom. And then I put it on the stove and I brewed it and I served it to her. And me serving it to her, she didn't know. But me inside, I felt good doing that to her. That's not good, bro.
That was satisfaction for that boy.
But and at that age, you shouldn't be getting satisfaction from doing devious stuff like that.
But you did.
But I did, and I felt it, and I liked it.
And
How
you
old were you?
smiled the rest of
How
the
old were
day.
you?
The coffee thing might have been like I might have been like 9 or 10.
Hey, Zaya, you was smiling the rest of the day for that shit, huh?
Bruh, inside, I felt like a damn, that feels good. Let me tell you something. My grandmother takes heart medication pills. I used to hide her shit.
Ah, you trying
I
to
used to
kill
throw
her.
her shit in the garbage. Come on, bro. Like, why?
But see,
At nine
truth.
years old, bro, I just wanna read comic books, nigga, and watch, wrestling and Batman. And
Oh, man.
why I'm thinking about this stuff.
That nigga say I need her gone.
And you know what? Listen, because nowadays I think the kids be thinking that because they got the phone. The phone opens them up to visions like that, and then they start thinking fucked up stuff. I don't got that excuse. We didn't have cell phones back then. The drug dealers had the big block cell phones. We didn't have these devices where a 12-year-old kid got the device. So back then, bro, I'm doing it because like that's like real classic style revenge, bro. Someone is doing something to you and you want to lash out at them. But what can I do? I'm gonna catch an ass whooping. So what can I do where I don't catch an ass whooping? I could be deceiving. I could do stuff behind her back. And
Yeah,
now look at me today. Like,
yeah.
like, and some of that trauma, if you ask me, all of that trauma has to do with who I am as a man today. You know what I'm saying? I'm quick to give into that inner part of me that says, get revenge.
Mm.
Make them pay for them doing that to you. I probably would have been a fucking super nice guy had I not had that grandmother. I always say, man, when I became a ward of the state, I probably had a better chance going to a foster home. But they put me with my grandmother, and it's just it is what it is, man. This is how I turned out, and it's too late, bro. It's too late. I can't change these ways, bro. And I know some people will say, well, you could try, you could change. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
You
This is
went
how
through
my inner
years of
court is built. I can't change it.
yeah, you went through years of abuse, bro.
Yeah. So, it just is what it is, bro. I don't fuck with and this is why, like, even now, because I told you, like, if it wasn't for my aunt, you think I wouldn't be using, like, again, and I don't want to say that I'm using people, but, my platform is built off negativity. That's how it started. And if I'm clicking with the person that is willing to send a donation, bro, we could do all types of fucked up shit together. Okay, it's like negativity breeds more negativity. We put it together, and now someone is on the other end of that negativity. You know, only because of my aunt. Let me tell you something. If my grandmother survives my one aunt, the day that I hear my aunt passed away, my nigga, I will give my grandmother a heart attack with all the shit that I will do to her. I will unleash the internet onto her.
Mm-mm.
She don't know nothing about the internet.
Mm-mm.
Okay. She's sitting in that house and, whatever the case may be, she's just living life. My grandmother's not into internet or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she is. I haven't spoken to her in many years. Right. But boy, if she survives my aunt, my nigga, I will unleash hell on earth to her.
You ain't gotta do that, man.
Okay.
You ain't gotta do that.
I'm going to do it, bro. Listen, I told you, man, when I tell you I'm going to do something,
Mm.
hey, hold me to it, bro.
Oh nah,
The
nah.
best thing that woman could do is make sure she leaves before my aunt. My
Mm.
aunt is the only reason why I don't do it to her. You know, with great power comes great responsibility,
You
and I
damn sure
know
right.
that I know that I could set it off on her. I know, okay, and I don't have to listen. I don't have to put and this is one thing that hopefully and maybe not. You know why? Because I look at Tree and but Tree is the
Own
way
it.
he is because of the experiences that he's been through. So I can't tell him not to be a certain type of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But my Higa, like, with great power comes great responsibility. And I know I got these trolls behind me, bro. And I know if I say, yo, fuck that person shit up, here's the address, here's this, boy, they will fuck her shit up.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
You know what I mean? So, again, salutes to everybody out there that got a great grandmother. I wish I could say the same. I wish I could have had a great grandmother. I probably would have been a nice guy right now. I probably wouldn't even be on the internet. Who knows? I'd be somewhere else. Listen, that's another thing. The that that also I feel like plays into why, I don't really keep stable relationships. My relationships always end up to be toxic. I know that I'm a huge part of that. Okay. I'm a huge part of that because of the burden that I carry. But I don't know how to be anyone other than me. So, like, what do? I just stay to myself. Like, I ain't been in a relationship since Jules, and that situation was even worse because that was me saying, damn, Jules wasn't a relationship. Jules was my homegirl lost her man and she got kids. And I'm in a position where I'm self-employed and I got the most valuable resource that she needs: time.
Right. All right.
I could pick up and go whenever the fuck I please. There ain't a job telling me I got to be somewhere at 9 o'clock. There ain't a job telling me I can't leave till 5. I am the job. I'll come and go as I please. That's what I did. It wasn't. I didn't want to be in a relationship with Jules. It ended up going that direction. And then look, after all these years, imagine, you spend time with them kids, you develop that relationship, and then someone could just take it from you like that.
Mhm.
You feel me? I can't. That's not even a situation that even if I wanted to fight for it, I could. They're not my kids.
Right.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go into court and say, man, I want to fight for these kids that not mine.
Can't do it.
You can't do that. So that right there, it's just another experience. You know, I let people, people that are close to me, man, I let you get close. I just don't let you get close enough to where you could break my heart. You're gonna disappoint me, but I'm not gonna let you break my heart.
You think they still for grams?
1,000%. 1,000%. Jules used to tell me all the time, like, damn, you mad cold and it doesn't seem like you love, the way that everybody else loves. And I don't want to sit around making excuses. The only reason I'm even coming up here is just to clarify the story for you. That's it.
Right.
I'm
Right.
not.
Right.
I'm not coming up here to try to make an excuse or nothing like that. But damn, bro, like I could only wonder, like, had I not made the mistake that put me in a position to get taken away from my mom, like, where would life be? Would it have been different for my mom? Because then that caused a lot of stress. Where, my grandmother being abusive, she used to tell my mom, well, you're not a crackhead, you're a dauphine. You're a dauphine. You know, my mom wants to take me somewhere, and you can't take him nowhere. You a dauphine. I don't even know why you come around here.
Mm.
Like when my mom wasn't around, my grandmother used to talk shit to me about my mama.
You
You know
can't
what I'm
feed
saying? So like,
a kid,
imagine
bro.
being 9 years old and having to deal with that, bro. No 9-year old should deal with that.
Damn.
So, like,
I can see how that can affect you long term in your relationship, though.
yeah,
Like, like,
100.
you'll be questioning every fucking woman that come around you at that
Come
point, bro.
on, bro. And that's what I do. I question everybody. A
See,
person
and that
trying to
was
love a person trying to love me, I'm too busy asking, why you love me for? What you
yeah.
trying to get out of me?
Nobody
What you
like
trying to use me for? Because
right,
because
right.
in reality, when I look back at it, you know, my grandmother technically got paid because I was a foster child.
Yeah, 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 for
So my
sure.
grandmother,
Paying
yeah,
rent
you
out.
could probably say, oh, but your grandmother took you in out of love and stuff like that.
Nah, she took you in for a
I
check.
say, did she really?
Mm-mm.
I'm saying though, she took me in out of love, but man, I can't even tell you if maybe on holidays. When I look at that now, niggas fronting for the cameras. Niggas fronting for the pictures. Yeah, Christmas pictures. Man, get in there with your grandmother and hug, man. Man, you feel that fake, that fake hug, that fake love. When the picture over, man, she not hugging you no more, bro. You know? Man, I don't even ever remember her saying I love you or hug, anything that ain't have to do with some type of holiday or a picture being taken.
So that shit come around once a year. Goddamn.
Come on, man. You feel me? And the thing is that my aunt be making the excuses for her. Oh, but your grandmother like that because she got abused. And I'm just like,
It's
damn,
true
but
though.
like,
It's true. It's
it's
true.
true. It's true. It's true. It's definitely true.
They
But
call that
like, damn, my
generation.
nigga, like,
It's
so now,
generational that shit, bro. That shit real, bro. That shit
but
is
like,
real.
so now my life, I just got to be like, well, then I'll just accept all the fucked up shit you did to me because someone did
Ah,
it to you.
ah.
Nah,
They
nah,
say
nah.
somebody got to break the curse. Goddamn.
Someone got to break the curse, and it's possible. You know why? Because Jules's kids, even though them kids ain't mine, bro, I
Yeah,
never treated them a
yeah,
fraction of what my grandmother did to me.
yeah.
And I actually belong to my grandmother.
Right.
I'm her first grandson.
Right.
So like if someone could do that to you, and then, like my grandmother never apologized. It's my aunt making the excuse for her. My aunt has
Right.
apologized to my grandmother. My grandmother has never apologized to me.
That's real.
And boy, listen, I could be up here off, bro. We could do a whole damn stream on examples I got. Like, I can't, bro. I just can't let that go, bro. I
Nah,
can't let it go.
I can't. But now, Zay, I can't let you do that, right? Because you said jewel kids. What about
Yeah.
your two boys? You got two boys, right?
Yeah.
What do you think the effect of your grandmother affected your relationship with them? Let's not talk about mom dukes. Let's
Yeah.
not let's excuse the mama, right?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
talking about the relationship with the boys. That you was good with them though, right? You didn't let that abuse from Grams affect your relationship with your two ones. I'm sure you watched come out of your woman, right?
Well, unfortunately, Auntie, I got to keep it on him, my nigga. It did affect. I did let it affect.
It's
You
crazy how
know,
you and Tree got
with
similar stories, bro.
the grandmother thing, like, bro, listen. Usually, when you hit 18 is when you leave home, right?
Right.
Bro, I ran away at 15, bro. At 15, I know. I think I went back one time. I went back to my grandmother's house because I ain't have nowhere to go. And within a couple of days, I was telling her, bitch, I'm gonna burn this house with you in it. She was calling my uncle, like, come get this nigga out of here. Okay. I left at 15, bro. I wanted to get the hell up out of there.
Gotcha.
So the thing is that at 15, me wanting to get the hell up out of there and then being able to accomplish that, what that established in my life is when it's chaotic, I'm gone.
Peace. Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
If you start making it stressful for me, I'm gone. And my situations with my baby mamas, like, that's kind of what happened, like, especially in, no offense to women, because, I don't think every woman does this, but a lot of women, they get a child and it becomes a fucking power trip for them.
Say that's a keeper
I'm
nigga,
going to
baby.
tell you what to do with this kid. I'm going to tell you where to go. I'm going to tell you to, nigga, you sound like my grandmother. Man, F you and that damn baby. I'm gone. Okay? It's never that I didn't want to be part of my kid's life. Every opportunity I got to try to do it, I tried. And then my baby mama would do something, and I'd be like, man, I ain't got time for this, bro. Like I think, bro, if a man want to be part of his child's life, man, leave that man alone, bro.
Right. Right.
Just
Let him
let
do his
him do
job.
him.
Let
But
us
they
do
got
his
so
job.
many
Niggas
niggas
don't
that
gotta
don't
be
want to be.
together. Go find another man.
That's
Who
real.
cares what girl he with? Who cares? Just care that he comes to spend time with his child.
That's too easy.
I've always shown up when I'm able to do so.
Mm.
But it be the power trip. Well, where you gonna have him at? Nah, you ain't asked for my permission. So like, man, I ain't asking nothing,
That
man.
shit,
Fuck you and that baby,
now
nigga. I'm gone.
now they remind you of his Graham.
Granny, bro. All I see is granny, nigga. I'm gone. Every time a female start bitching and complaining, nigga, all I see is granny, nigga. I'm
Granny.
gone.
Out of this
So,
mother.
Hey, niggas say I done seen this shit before. I'm
I done
out.
seen this shit.
oh,
I ain't got time for this shit, bro. Next.
yeah.
Next.
And here's another thing, right? Because this was definitely an eye opener, right? I always used to try to convince myself that, I'm gonna leave now, but when my son turns 18, bro, he gonna come
You
looking for
gonna
me,
fuck
and we
with
gonna
me.
have the best relationship ever,
You fuck with me.
right?
Yeah.
That don't
Nah,
work that way, bro.
nah, nah.
Okay. My oldest son, that nigga hits me once a year on my
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
My youngest son, I ain't spoke to that nigga in who knows how long.
That's real.
You feel me? And here's another thing, right? Because my grandmother taught me that, bro, like, why am I putting in effort when the other person ain't?
Got you.
You don't get a pass because you got a title.
Mm-hmm.
Son, mom, dad, bro, them titles don't mean shit. If a person fuck with you, they're gonna put in equal effort. I don't want to hear, but you're the dad and it's your son. And I don't
Yeah.
want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
If my son ain't even looking for me, what the fuck makes you think that I should be fucking pressing to try to look for him?
But what if he going through the same thing you went through with Grams with his current mother? What if she bashing you like, he did that and the third because of how she was when they was growing up? You know what I'm saying?
Now, I think that's accurate. I think especially with my youngest son, the reason I stopped seeing my youngest son was because my baby mamas found out about me fucking around with Jules.
Mm.
So for the people that don't know, Jules's older sister is like lifetime best friends with my baby mamas. So, my baby mamas looked at it like, damn, like that's fucked up. You know, how you gonna fuck with my man, or fuck with my ex, So what my baby moms would do is that she would give my son a hard time about seeing me. So my son would be like, oh, mom, I would be like, yo, pop. And the crazy part is that when I started messing with Jules, before I started messing with Jules, I was 60 minutes away from my son. I
Right.
used to see him every weekend. I used to do the drive there and the drive back. Right. Um, when I started messing with Jules, Jules lives a mile from my baby mamas.
Mm-hmm.
I think I seen my son one time. One
Mm.
time. Well, I would call him. I say, yo, my boy, I'm in the neighborhood. What's good? We're gonna catch a movie. We're gonna go do this. We're gonna go do that. And my son used to be like, damn, like, mom bitching and complaining about it. Let me ask her. I'll call you back. All right, no doubt, Pops. Just let me know.
Nothing back.
My nigga, I did that until that nigga just stopped calling. He stopped calling. I didn't stop calling him. He stopped calling. So I looked at it as what you're saying, like it's like a grandma situation where she fucking with him. She telling him, yo, this, that, and the third. And now I'm becoming a hassle in his life just by even
Yeah.
being around me.
Yeah.
So I'll do you the favor, Pops. I'm going back up. When you need me, holla. Man, that nigga never hollered.
It ain't gonna
Okay.
be.
And let me tell you something. Here's another thing to, take into account. My nigga, that nigga don't even live with his mama no more. So come on, if you feel me? Again, this whole time I'm telling myself, don't worry, it's gonna be better. When they turn 18, they're gonna come, and you know what? I'm gonna give them everything in the world. Think about it right now, right? Salute to all the people that got working jobs out there. But you don't think that I got a job right now that is more relatable to my children than any other person? I'm a YouTuber.
Explain.
I'm saying like if a person right now has a job where they work construction, right? And you got kids that are 18, more than likely your kids are not into construction,
Nah.
right? Okay, cool. So like right now, I think I'm the most relatable to my
Relatable
children now.
for sure.
I'm a YouTuber.
For sure.
I'm a person that likes clothes. I like sneakers. Like
For
I'm on
sure.
social media. I'm
For sure.
technically a cool dad.
Well. Technically, you're right. But then you have those kids that still have that sense of I mean, it's rare, but the sense of reality of outside of social media. You know what I'm saying? The case of it, I don't know. But yeah, you're right in theory. You got your own community of people. You got your own channel. You running up shit. You're absolutely right. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? In theory, you're more relatable to kids today than an average parent. You're right. You're
Right
right.
now, if I wanted to, bro, and my kids was in my life, I could give my kids immediate jobs.
You're
My
right.
youngest son does YouTube and he does drawing on YouTube. My nigga, I could say, yo, bro, draw for me and we'll make merch together and I'll give you a job.
What?
My oldest son, there's like a community. You know them higgers that be in cars that they be spinning in circles and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That's what my son does.
What?
My
So
nigga,
you
like
What
so
that like
you
a
I could be
drift car
out
or
there with
some
my
shit like
son
that?
live
man, you keeping
streaming
up with
him
your
going in the circles in the car.
that's hard,
I could
bro.
be in the car with my son while he's doing that, putting it out on social media, teaching him how to get it, get it through social media, build a community, live stream, think of services that you could sell. Yo, I'm going to do the donut and stuff like that. If you send me a donation, anything like that, something dumb. My nigga, I'm more relatable to my children now than
Yeah,
ever,
yeah, yeah.
you know? But the problem is that Granny fucked me up, bro. Granny fucked me up. Them boys are not hitting me up right now to see, how I'm doing because they want to be a part of my life. So now if they hit me up tomorrow, right? My son hit me up tomorrow, yo, dad, I want to see you. How am I gonna take that? Like
Come
what you
on,
wanna use me now?
come on, bro. Don't think like that though,
You
bro.
want I but
Come
that's the
on, bro.
problem,
That's
Tay.
the
I can't
problem. I
not think
know.
like that.
Yeah, yeah,
I can't
yeah.
not think like that. I'm already programmed a certain type of way. So I'm like, what you trying
Some
to,
people think like
like, I don't even want to say this to my son. Like, I fear the day that, he wants to make contact and then he says, yo, what if we just get into a conversation? He'd be like, yo, dad, what about that YouTube shit? First thing on my mind is like, is that why you hit me up, nigga?
He don't want to be. He don't want to be you. He don't want to open himself up for no bullshit,
Yeah,
Bingo, man. It's just like the females. Man, I'm
yeah,
not trying to get used out here. Everybody out here using somebody for the
yeah.
come up.
fuck with me
I
for
ain't
me,
gonna be
not what I
nobody's
can
come
do
up,
for
bro.
you.
Why not? But them your kids.
Hey, fire that
It
nigga
don't
say fuck.
register for me like that, bro.
I
Fire
know,
that
I
nigga.
know, I know.
It don't.
Fire
That
that
you know,
nigga say. That nigga say
unfortunately,
fuck
bro.
with me
Like
for me. Goddamn it.
and this should be a lesson, bro. This should be a lesson. They take it from me, bro. Like
Come on.
even the ladies, bro. Stay out the way of that man and his kids, bro. Okay, not every man is gonna fight to the death for their kids. Some men are just gonna put their hands up and say, "Man, forget this shit." I am a
Yeah,
prime example of that. I know it's
yeah.
not right. I understand it's not right. I'm just telling you, it can happen. Both them boys don't live with their mamas. They mamas ain't fucking doing nothing for them right now. And this is a time where I could have took over and I could have did everything for them. Stay out the way of them kids and they dads. The dads, if you a dad and you got your child and you're giving your baby mama a hard time, don't do it, bruh. There's so many consequences that you're not thinking about in the moment that are gonna come later. You're gonna turn your child bitter, and that bitterness is gonna affect him. Okay, even that situation with my grandmother, that is why I am self-employed, because I don't like being told what to do. I don't like that authority. So I had to figure out a way to make my own hustle legally. I can't work a job, bro. I can't. I'll be damned if a nigga gonna tell me when I could go, when I could come, when I could take a shit, when I could go on vacation. You sound like my grandmother, my nigga. No. Look at
Damn.
this. At 45, my nigga, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you don't understand that some of the things that you're doing are gonna affect your children, not today, not tomorrow, but when they
For
are grown and they
years.
have to
Yeah.
engage in society.
I swear to God, you're
I'm
not
that
lying.
prime example. You feel me? I'm that prime example, bro.
You're not lying, bro.
So
You're
so
not
so
lying.
that's why I try to tell these stories, bro. You know what I'm saying? I try to tell these stories on social media and YouTube and stuff like that. And I share my experience hoping that somebody gets it and
Yeah.
says, you know what? That was Zaya talking about. It sounds like what I'm going through right now. Man, let me do something different. Man, I wish back then I wouldn't have been thinking, well, man, I'll just give up until they're 18. They'll come looking for me. It didn't
Right.
work. It
Didn't
didn't
work.
work. They never
Didn't
came
work.
looking for me.
Nah.
You know? So,
Yeah.
it just is what it is, man. And again, it just comes from that one person. That one person got abused, you know, like they say, hurt people hurt people. And it's just a
Ah,
continuous cycle. It's a continuous cycle. You get with someone, they hurt you, and instead of you saying, you know what, let me separate myself, let me learn myself, let me try to, figure out life, man, you just jump into the next relationship, you bitter about the last one, and then you start doing fucked up shit to the new person in the relationship.
right.
And that person might have been good, you turned them sour. We all
Mm.
just fucking turning each other sour, bro.
Turn each other to monsters, bro. But you
The
already a
monsters, bro.
monster. But
You
you
feel me?
already a monster. You a monster at heart. You a core monster because of
Yeah.
one person.
One
Granny, bro.
person, bro. One
Yeah,
person.
one
I
person, bro.
just, I don't feel it like that, bro. Like, in my heart, nigga, I don't feel it like that.
Damn, nigga. So do you think you ever could love?
Um, Probably not.
Honestly.
Not the
Yeah.
traditional way. Not the
Okay,
traditional
even if
way.
it wasn't a traditional way of loving, do you honestly think you can give someone Zaya?
Here's the thing, though, because I've always said this. There's Zaya, and then there's Victor,
Okay, okay,
right?
okay. Do you think you
Everybody,
can give,
everybody, everybody could get Zaya.
right? Because that's
Not many could get Victor.
your words. That's a
Yeah,
character, right? That
yeah.
is a
Don't
mantra
get me
in the
wrong. It's like
universe
when they do a movie and they say based on a true story.
based on exactly.
Zaya
And
is
I
based off a true
what
story.
you said it
Yeah,
registered to me, right?
yeah,
Because in the universe, yeah, you're right, right? All of us are characters. But when we talking about reality, I don't want to
yeah.
say your real name, but I'm gonna say V. Who do you really think someone could wholeheartedly get V?
No,
Why though?
because
Honestly,
that's the
trauma that comes
technically,
from karma.
technically, Victor's the little kid with trauma.
That man don't want to be played with again, man.
You know, and now all I do is I just, like to me. Zaya is Zaya is the Zay is the person that's more outgoing. Zay is the person on social media. Zay is the person that talks to everybody. Zay is
Zaya
the
not
person
better
that
than
even out and about, yo, we can meet up, we can hang, we can link.
Zaya
Man, Victor
not.
don't want to be around nobody, bro.
Oh, come on, Jack. You
Man,
telling
Victor
me
is a loner, bro. Victor
that
is a loner.
that so he adapted to that dark and loneliness.
Yes.
Zaya is the person
You
that
got
is.
me, you got me thinking, bro. I'm like Bane, bro. Victor was born
Yeah,
in the dark, bro.
yeah, because that's what I got from it. Because you know the pit bulls in the dark and
Right?
the vicious motherfuckers,
That
man.
nigga was born in the dark, and what happened? He became Bane.
He became it, bro. He became
Bane
that.
is like Zaya. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? That's the
yeah.
character that I had to become to protect Victor.
Hey,
So
bro.
you saying like Two Face and what he was by day and
Harvey Dent.
Harvey
Yep.
Dent, Harvey
He
Dent
was
and Two
He was
Face, bro.
Harvey Dent. He was trying to do the right thing, and what happened? He ended up
Yeah,
getting screwed.
yeah,
He ended up getting screwed. His face got blown off, and
yeah,
that's when he realized, you know what? F this. I'm just going to introduce chaos into this whole situation, and now I'm Two Face.
yeah.
Mm,
It's the classic villain story, bro. Not to sound corny, but
it's the truth.
that situation with my grandmother turned me into whatever the villain is that you see me as today. It was just an adaptation. I gotta. It's like anything in life. Everything has to adapt, even down to a tree. If a tree is growing, and I hate to use this example because I'm not
Yeah.
talking about tree, but
You
if a
talking about
tree is growing,
you talking about real truth.
yeah, I'm talking about a real tree. If the tree is growing and it gets to a spot where it can't get past, like let's say a fence, what does
That
it
bitch
do?
go around that
It
motherfucker or
goes
go
around
through it.
it.
Yeah,
It adapts.
yeah. It's
Bruh,
that.
down from nature to animals to human beings, everybody adapts. You learn to, not, I had to learn how to, get rid of those feelings that would make me a victim. Okay. There's baby daddies out there that, bruh, deal with the craziest baby mamas. And they will tell you, Zaya, man, I love my kids. I'm going to fight to the death. The thing is that if you love your kids and you want to be part of your kids' life, you should never have to fight.
Yeah,
She should recognize that shit and let you do
Exactly.
your
A woman
thing.
should recognize that and say, you know what? You might be a piece of shit man to me,
but you
but
trying.
you want to be part of your son's life. So like, you
Hey,
know,
how they say that? It ain't even about me no more. It's about them kids.
it's about the kid. And that's the part that people forget, man. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They
Yeah.
they tell you that when you're grown, god damn it. It ain't about you no more. You got kids now. God damn it,
yeah.
this should go both ways.
The problem is that it'd be a power trip, man. It'd be a power trip. And imagine that shorty, you've been, and sometimes Higgins be fucked up, right? Imagine you cheated on her, you treated her like shit, you talk to her like, you might be a great dad, but you treated her like shit. And now she got the opportunity to get her get back. But it requires now, because she got custody of the kid. Oh, nah, man, you can't do this. You can't do that.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Where you gonna be with her? Are you going somewhere? Who you gonna be with? That girl gonna be over there? Nah, you ain't taking them over there.
mm.
And now you got a good dad that is, gonna lose their cool, right? They're gonna lose their cool. Look, like not to bring it up, but a certain someone got situations with his baby mama,
Mm-hmm.
right? And his baby mama know what the fuck she doing. She know
Mm-hmm.
what she doing is wrong. Why you doing that to that man?
Mm-hmm.
If there's
Mm-hmm.
things that a man loves in his life, is his lady and his kids. Imagine if the two things in life, your lady is fucking with you, your ex lady fucking with you, and she using your kids. I hear you. That's why these niggas be going to jail. I'm not going to jail, bro.
I mean, yeah,
I
that's a
just I do
private
like this. I
thing.
do like this before I go to jail, bro.
Yeah, yeah. With a charge like that too.
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
bro.
Hey,
And then
but
imagine being a good dad. Imagine wanting to be part of your kid's life, and now you got to go do time, and then the time affects you, right? Because then the baby mama ain't never gonna stop asking you for shit, right?
right.
So can I say, well, I'm saying, damn, bitch, you sent me to jail, and now because you sent me to jail, I can't get a good job, so I can't give you the money that I was giving you, and now you still gonna give me a hard time? Like, bitch, I'm fucked up because of you. Okay, I'm a firm believer that 9 out of 10 dads, my nigga, if it wasn't for the broad and the kid, bro, they'd be out grinding, hustling. A man is a leader. A man is the king. A man is gonna always figure it out. Okay, at least most of us will. All right. The problem is that a bad woman becomes your weakness. A woman with a bad mentality becomes your weakness. And then getting her pregnant becomes your life sentence.
Mm,
Now you got to deal with this fucking nut forever
forever.
because you love your kids. Imagine that. You got to fight. You got to go to court. You got to spend money. You got to get attorneys. You got to get this. You might have to get physical. You might have to beat someone up. For what? Because you love your kids? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Crazy
A
shit.
man, a man that loves his kids should never have to fight. Never. 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 That doesn't make any sense, bro. Not to me, at least.
Nah, yeah, you right though. Damn, boy.
So, again, I know it's oh, Zaya choked his grandmother. That nigga crazy, but man, I promise you, there's always a backstory, bro.
Right,
Whether you accept the backstory, I can't convince you. I can't make you accept the backstory, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not an evil person, bro. You know what I mean? I think I'm a pretty nice guy to people that are cool with me.
right.
But that defense mechanism that when you become my opposition, bro, I want to destroy you by any means necessary. Any means.
And that
Whatever I got to do to win, I'm going to do it.
and that come from Grams.
It come from grandma, man. Don't blame me, blame grandma, man. Okay, grandma made me this way.
Mm.
Grandma made me this way, Or at least, you know what? Like, everybody loves to win. Grandma's the one that made me a vengeful person.
Uh,
A person that, like, I want to get revenge.
right.
And the thing is that it just keeps building and building. So that's why I say, man, I might not get you today. It may not be tomorrow, but know that you always on my mind, bro. And the opportunity that I get to really fuck your shit up, I'm gonna do it. It's just who
Yeah.
I am.
I mean, I think people that know it. But I think people like Tree just bullshit. Hey, Bazea, man, I
And you know
appreciate
what? Listen, to end it off, maybe that's why we're here, because we are so similar. That's what happened.
you. Yeah, that's what
We
happened.
met, we ended up matching up, and we look at things the same exact way. The only difference is that Tree does it with the hands,
You
and
do it
me,
on the internet.
I do it with the fingers, man.
Yeah, yeah,
That's it. That's the only difference, man.
yeah, yeah.
But look, we got similar backgrounds, similar upbringing. We both hard headed. We both are, we ain't gonna let the shit slide.
Right,
It just,
right,
unfortunately, that's
right.
what it is, man. You feel me?
Minutes. Two
His
minutes.
grandma may have done it to him. My grandmother may have done it to me. But like, what can you do, man? Just is what it is.
Man, hey, look, right. If I could say anything, bruh, I
Yeah,
would say, man, just keep your head up because I
yeah,
know
yeah, of
that's
course.
something that's gonna always gonna live with you, bruh. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Hearing that, it makes me realize something though. The shit you went through with someone, I see why you took it the way you took it, and I see how you dealt with that shit the way you dealt with it, and it makes sense now that I'm hearing this, bruh.
yeah,
It make a lot of sense, bruh. Trauma, motherfucker, boy. And it'll travel with you with age, bruh.
yeah.
God damn, boy.
And
Yeah,
trauma just don't go away, bro. Who knows? Maybe through the years, maybe I should have got counseling. Maybe I should have got help. Maybe I should have spoke to somebody. But like the thing is that, bro, like that's not just something that you could talk away, bro. Experience is not something that you could just talk away. I can't just forget those things that happened to me. And bro, listen, I ain't even scratched the surface yet. Okay, I ain't even scratched the surface yet. Not even with my own community. There are still stories that the community has not heard. That the day that you hear it, you're gonna be like, "Fuck."
damn.
I just gotta wait till I'm ready to open up about that. But bro, like again, like this is not just me waking up trying to be a dickhead or something like that. Like, no, bro, like this is stuff that I deal with till today. Like sometimes it make you depressed, bro. But what can you do? You got to just keep it moving.
Move, yeah, you gotta
Like
keep
the
moving,
world,
man.
the world is not going to stop because you depressed. The world's not going to stop because you going through some shit. The world's going to keep on going. So I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna push my shit to the back. But it's baggage, bro, and it's baggage that I carry with me everywhere that I go.
Therapy ain't always the answer, neither, for the record.
It's not. It's not. That's why I say, bro. There's just some things that you just can't talk away, bro.
People always
You know.
think therapy the answer and shit. Nah, therapy ain't always the answer.
Sometimes therapy make it worse.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me? Like
yeah.
therapy make it worse because if you like I've been to a therapist one time, bro. The therapist don't do shit, bro. The therapist sit there and be like, yeah. So how you feel? And I'd be like, my nigga, before I got here and before I fucking signed up to pay your bum ass, my nigga, I know how the fuck I feel. I need you to tell me why I feel this way. And they don't do that. You know, the therapist will sit there and lead you, right? But I need answers, my nigga. I know why the fuck I got problems. Tell me how I can figure this shit out. Tell me what I gotta do. Do I gotta get on medication? Do I gotta a woosah, nigga? Do I gotta go running? Do I gotta exit? Give me a solution. And therapists don't really do that, bro. You know, they kind of there for you to just tell your problems. Technically, whatever money I could give to a therapist, my nigga, I could send a donation to you. This was therapy right here,
Right,
right?
right,
You're just listening to me say what the fuck is on my mind. That's what
right.
a therapist does.
That's real shit.
And sometimes that don't help, bro. It don't help.
Sometimes people just really need to vent. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It
yeah,
ain't
facts.
got shit to do with a therapist. You know what I mean? Like people think therapy. Oh, you need to go see it. Nah, man. Shit,
But
somebody
you know,
just need.
listen, you know what the problem with that is, though, bro? When you vent, depending on who you venting to, bro, we live in a world that's judgmental.
It's fuck.
My nigga, I just vented to y'all. I promise you, my nigga, at least one nigga in here is gonna go to the next platform and be like, yo, that nigga Zaya crazy. That nigga say he pissing his grandma coffee. He an evil motherfucker.
Yeah,
And he's gonna forget everything else that I said.
yeah, yeah. Because it don't
You feel
matter.
me?
All
So
they
like,
can run with is the narrative. You right.
and because it's like that, right? Like
Mhm.
I stand up and I just vent and I deal with whatever comes my way. But
Right.
other people see what comes my way and say, damn, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, real
I'm just
shit.
going to keep it to myself. Bro,
Mhm.
like when that situation happened with Jules, that whole, sucking dick in the driveway, and I went, bro, I did a live stream where I poured my heart out. Bro, you know how many guys hit me behind the scene and said, damn, Zay, I'm going through that right now, bro. You know, I didn't want to say nothing, but, you know, like, yo, I appreciate you letting it out because it makes me realize that I'm not the only person going through something like this, you know? But there's a lot of people that, bro, they just stay silent, bro. You know, and I could say, my advice is to speak up and live your truth, speak your truth.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
problem is nobody want to deal with more people. Just the internet's a nasty place, bro. Look, even the situation with Tree, I agree. My nigga, one fucking roach, nigga, that ran by. My niggas have been harassing this nigga for years
Right.
off
Right.
of one fucking roach, my nigga. You feel me? And acting like, bro, like anybody can have roaches.
Anybody. Yeah. Even in the
Anybody.
suburbs.
You
Yeah.
live in an apartment, bro. You could be the cleanest motherfucker, bro. I promise you, bro. A roach gonna come through that motherfucker, and you're
Right.
gonna have to go down to the office and say, "Yo, bro, I need y'all to exterminate because I seen a roach."
Right.
Where you think that roach came from? It came from your fucking dirty ass neighbor.
No, that's
You
true.
know. So like, look at that situation, and then like the donos go off, and Higgins is clowning, and people just get scared and say, bro, I'm not going to jump in front of that bullet, bro, and be, tell my to get up on there and be with Zaya and speak my truth. And then the dono gonna come in, boy. Like if this was on my platform right now and I did this, bro, at least one person is sending me a dono. Holla,
Right.
Victor's grandmother. Man, that's why I beat you, boy. You deserved
Right.
every bit of it.
Right.
You was a little bad
Right.
motherfucker.
Right. 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 You right.
And I've just learned to do like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
you accustomed to it through life, though. It's something
Yeah.
that you always dealt with. Like
Yeah.
even in relationships, some shit that happen, most people will react a certain way. You'll just smile and be like, "Okay, get the fuck on." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can understand. I can relate to this shit, bro. But
Yeah.
god damn, dog.
Yeah,
Ooh,
man.
shit, bro. Hey man, double salute, bro. You enjoy the rest of your.
Anytime, man.
You know what I'm
Anytime.
saying?
All
And if
right,
I
So
got
old boy.
any questions, I'm definitely gonna reach out to you, man.
for sure,
Hey,
for sure, man.
hey, Zell,
Yeah, man.
let up on that man, bro. Get that man. Get that
But,
man.
but it ain't him though. It really ain't him. It's the donations, bro. The
It
donations.
is. I listen. Again, I don't want to. I don't want to shit on the donators, bro. Like, listen. The only statement I heard that just sticks with me, it just keeps on ringing, It's fuck my business. Okay?
Yeah.
I know it may not sound the same to other people, but man, him saying fuck my business is like me trying to say fuck his kids. Now, I ain't gonna say that. We're not there, and I'm not expecting to get there, right? But like my nigga, like this is my baby.
Nah, when
This
you
is
broke,
something that I created. I was able to profit off of my trauma. That's the
nah,
only thing that keeps me at bay from wilding out. I was able to profit off of my own trauma. Okay?
hey,
I
word,
know the system is
I
not for
did,
everybody.
word.
I know niggas
For
hate
the
it, but
record,
bro, that's my system. You said fuck my
that's your
system.
problem, word.
It's up, bro. It's up. And I'm sure at some point I'll get tired of it. It always happens. Look, the skinny thing lasted a year and then look, it immediately stopped.
Right. Right.
I just can't give you a date when I'm going to be tired of it.
Nah, I get it, cause you
You feel
broke it
me?
down. You said you broke everything down, and like you say, that's your baby. Shit,
That's my baby, man.
I respect it.
You know, that's my baby, man. You feel me?
Yeah, I respect it.
Hey
Yeah,
KYP,
man,
know you.
double salute. Hope
of
you have a
course.
great Sunday. Hey, bro.
What up,
Holla
Miss
at you,
Coops?
my boy.
Salutes to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all
What up,
time,
Miss
man.
Coops?
All
All right,
right,
Zay.
old boy.
Later. Salutes, man.
Yep. Man, goddamn. So Mr. Williams left me hanging, bro. Ain't that a bitch? Mr. Williams done left a nigga hanging, bro. This supposed to be the 4 and 5 show, man. God damn, bro. It's all good though. Shout out to Zaya. He didn't have to come up here and do that, but he did. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Damn, JL. I ain't saying he right for choking Granny. I don't know. But shit. God
nigga,
damn, JL.
nigga pissed in her goddamn coffee though.
I mean, shit, nigga, you seen that, man. What would you do to a motherfucker lock you in the dark and goddamn tell you, nigga, hey, boy, shit, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? What up, Miss Cooch? My favorite. Hey, man, tell my brother what's happening. Hey, man. Hey, look, bro. Come on, dog.
Hey man.
Salute to Zaya, bro. I mean, that was deep, brother. That was
Yeah.
deep. That was deep. So we gotta understand that we got two people in common then, right?
Oh yeah.
Word was typing like a motherfucker in that chat, boy. You seen that
Yeah.
shit too, then.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I'm gonna go read it in a second. I gotta get this weed though.
You ain't missing nothing.
Get this reefer. God damn, boy. What y'all know, 10? Where you at, man?
Oh, I'm at the hive, man. I'm in the city.
I can't believe this shit, JL.
Well, believe it then, nigga.
That motherfucker's glad I could get this brewing today. Hey man, G Grizzly, you crazy little motherfucker, boy. Hey, yeah, bro, very unfortunate, man. It's something I honestly could say that
Nigga gonna tell me selective, nigga.
who
Everybody
selected
that done got into it around this motherfucker, I done said y'all need to get this shit together.
who
Man,
said something like that?
word, go to hell, word.
Who
What
you
up,
talking
Miss
about?
Coop?
Oh, you talking about word.
Yeah. Feel some type of way about that nigga? Say it then. Shit.
What word talking about? I'm gonna go back and read all this shit she was saying though. But you know, bro, I know word is speaking from a place where she feels some type of way. But in the matter of when something ain't got nothing to do with you, you gotta keep yourself out of it. Then somebody gonna start feeling some type of way, and they gonna start talking about you. And I don't need nobody talking my word. Nobody talking my word.
That be them issue. That be them underlying issues people be having that they say they don't be having. You feel me? Come
You're
on, man. We got a problem, then say it's a problem, man. If it ain't no problem, then I wouldn't. If people say ain't no problem, We good. Well, shit, nigga, I'm gonna say, well, get this shit together then. If niggas say it's a problem, oh, well, fuck it then. You feel me? It's up.
What's your take on people having issues anyway though, JL?
Everybody, you entitled to have an issue with whatever you want to have an issue with. You feel me? But if we gon' this how I look at it, right?
Talk about it.
If you around a person that you have an issue with, fake
Mhm.
kicking it and all this shit,
What?
then it's gonna still continue to be a fucking issue, bro. Cause it's gonna be like you say, it's gonna be an elephant in the fucking room.
Don't stay like that.
People gonna feel like niggas taking shots. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna forever be a fucking. It's a revolving door, bro. It's gonna be the same shit, bro.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Come on, man.
Facts is just facts, is what she said. I'm about to read all her shit though. Hold on. I'm currently doing something at this moment. Word! Come on up here, word. Don't be afraid to have a conversation. We just talking. Mm, 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 mm. Shout out to Word for even engaging in the conversation. I think this is a conversation that's needed. I think this is a dope conversation that we're getting somewhere, you know? What led to this conversation beats me. But we gonna get to it though. Where's Tree? Tree celebrating his birthday, Miss Cooch. Yeah, they're celebrating right.
Hold on, right quick, fire. Hold on.
Push up. Push up. That nigga Mr. Williams is a motherfucker, boy. That is a motherfucker for you, boy. It's all good. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? I ain't gonna hold it against old boy. No soldiers. Yeah, you heard me? What the fuck are we doing, man? Oh yeah, I'm tripping, right? Mm, 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 mm. You reach, I'm gonna say, car. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Let me see. What? Wait, let me go back. $2. I got $2 on pump three. For sure. Mm, 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 yeah. Here we go. Here we go. What? 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 Let me see. What's the period to the time? Okay, here we go. Bam, bam. All right, hold on. All right, goddamn it, here we go. All right, let me go back up and read words, comments. Yeah. To be fair, man has to be accountable. Yeah, that is true. Everybody don't deserve to be no mama, goddamn it. Nope, bad. Nope, a bad woman slash mother. Damn right. Goddamn right about that. God damn, that's a question for your ass right there, though. Now that there is true. What up, work?
Shit.
So, I agree with this shit right here now. That's true. Now that's real. Timeless question. Yeah. Same goes for moms to dads. You right though. You can still be a good one.
Can you?
I don't know.
I mean, you can to an extent, but you're also showing your son or daughter how to treat the opposite sex.
That is true. Touche. Bro, I ain't got nothing to say about that one. You right.
I
You
mean,
right.
it's not an easy one, but I mean it is, alleged to be the downfall of our community, the broken home.
Nah, that's real. Can you be a great dad though? Yeah. Uh, yeah. Cause you don't want to be a fucked up person down on another person, yeah. But the truth is the truth though. Truth.
Yeah. But yeah, these women got to cut that shit too. Just because that nigga don't want you don't mean you keep your kid from him. Sheesh, why is it 70 degrees, 7 o'clock at night? What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Where
70 degrees where I'm at.
JF Mr. Someone got underlining issues ass go?
I don't know.
I don't think
Yeah,
somebody
mute,
got
right?
underlining issues.
No, where you at right now? I think he had a phone call or something. Now, JF, did I tell you? JF, did you tell that man to let up on word when he did that bullshit? Folks selected. Ooh, not cake. Do I see that word cake done popped up again?
Why that word was used before cake.
Mhm. Shit about to get real. So this what JF was just referring to. Oh, you say he had been caping for a treat?
I mean, asking Zaya to let up on him.
I mean,
Two grown, two grown
your
men having a
yes,
battle.
Tree was your yes man. That nigga,
Was he though?
that was what he was called.
Yeah, he was. And how quick a yes man can turn.
Touche. Oh no, word. Shit ain't right. Word.
The world ain't right.
Do you think you went too far with Tree?
Do who?
Katrina.
Do who? Do I think who went too far?
Do you think?
That I went too far?
Yeah.
Um, the statement. Yeah, the statement was probably far over the edge. My statement about his father, but also I was coming from a place where I did nothing wrong to be attacked, besides trying to have a simple conversation based off of something he said, and then it got spun. I don't even know how the Aaron Hernandez thing happened.
I think it happened because of this one word, caping.
But no, I was told I was the one caping for domestic abusers or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was actually caping for the daughter.
Yep. I do remember that word being used.
Right. But even if I was caping for a domestic abuser, why why does that rise to the level of an altercation? Who I cape for shouldn't and like unless it's somebody who did something to you. Like if somebody did something to you and I was caping for them to you, then I can see you getting mad at me.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, man. A whole lot of goddamn bullshit going on.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with people caping for, people they fuck with or whatever. But also it has to be like in the margin per se. Like
Yeah.
if I came up here and started some shit with you out of the blue for no reason, I wouldn't expect Danny to come in and defend me because I did some bullshit.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing? What?
Yeah, right.
Nah, I can relate. But I don't see the origins of why JF needed to tell Tree to calm down. Or Leia, man, chill out, man. It's word.
Well, I mean, if he's telling Zaya to calm down on Tree, was he telling Tree to calm down on Word? That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Or Miss Cooch.
Oh, okay. That's where the caping
Yeah,
comes in from.
yeah. Like I don't have a problem with people caping, but you got to keep it, even.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
It's real word.
Yeah, so I'm not shaming the caping. I'm just shaming not keeping it even.
Fair is fair. Fair is fair.
Mhm.
No cake for one, cake for all. God damn it. Damn. What do you think? What do you think you started the shit with Tracy?
I didn't start it, but I definitely escalated it.
So do you think Zaya did the same?
um, I could probably say Zaya escalated it, but also he was defending his business. I mean, anybody who knows or watches Zaya or whatever knows he's about his business. So already, I know when that happened, I already knew what to expect because I know Zaya's gonna defend his business as any business owner would. But it's not for me to say what's too far or what's not too far. I mean, to me, it seems like they're going back and forth. So I don't think anyone's at an advantage or disadvantage.
Fake kicking. Fake kicking it is a thing. Damn, that nigga said fake kicking it is a thing. Treasure, you hell. She was lashing out that day. He invited all of us to fight
Yeah,
him.
yeah, he definitely did invite us all.
He was though. He damn sure was though. Word. I
Yeah,
remember that.
it was definitely a good week or two of lashing out at everybody.
Yeah, I agree. Hmm. God damn, boy. So word.
Mhm.
Everything you heard today. Could you look at Zaya and understand how he is now?
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Have you heard this before today?
No, never. That's crazy. It's a very unfortunate situation. Like I hate for anybody to have to go through that, especially with
Right, I'm
family. Like
back,
that's why
my boy.
I commented. I get it. Like I said, blood. People think. I think old school people especially have this thing where they think blood means you have to have a certain level of loyalty. Like my mom's even like that. Like I haven't talked to my brother or one of my brothers in really, and she's always like, "Oh, that's your brother," and like, cool. Like blood don't make me have to allow your disrespect in my space.
Get that hate out your heart.
It's not hate. Like, why do people think having your peace means you hate someone? I don't have hate for him. He's my brother. I love him, but I also don't need him to trigger me in any way with his bullshit. So you keep your bullshit over there, and when you're ready to not be on bullshit, you're welcome to come back this way anytime.
What you meant by um when you said black men in therapy and all that shit?
Oh, like it's like the whole black men theory, like black men or even men in general. But you're not supposed to cry and man up and this, that, and the third. Because I don't think therapy works for everyone in the traditional sense, but I think everyone does need an outlet, even if it's like you go boxing or kickboxing once a week or something. You need some kind of outlet to release the anger. You can't just hold all the anger in or keep it to yourself in that way.
Hey, you basically just said why I said everybody don't need to go to a therapist. You basically,
You followed up on it after I put that comment, then you touched on it more.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I know people that do. You know what I'm saying? And they've came out feeling some type of way with the therapist. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, I don't me. That's just me. Every situation is different. You feel me? So I don't feel like everybody need to go to no therapy.
I think if you feel like you need therapy, I don't think you should like shun it before you give it a try. I think if you try it and it doesn't feel right to you, but probably a lot of people don't give it because like even the concept to me of just opening up to some stranger, it really doesn't logically seem like why would that be a good thing? Like you can't really rationalize it.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like having a mediator, right? I guess sometimes you need someone who doesn't know like a back history or doesn't have any loyalty to like you or whoever you may be talking about that can kind of put it in the margin from the outside looking in. Because if you talk to a fan, like you can talk to your mom about something, and because your mom loves you, she's gonna tell you what you want to hear to protect you.
I don't feel like. I mean, if you going to a therapist to
Mhm.
vent whatever, you know what I'm saying. Let's just say you bring up someone else. I don't feel like that therapist or whatever could come up with, you know, I guess the word is answers or why, like why somebody else or why you feel a way about somebody else or why somebody else is doing what they doing towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like different,
Right.
like you
They don't
should be
have the
able to,
backstory and stuff.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to get that from that person. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
you can't get that from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So to
I
me,
think.
that shit.
Sorry.
Nah, go ahead. I'm good.
I think the therapist. I think maybe the one thing you could take away from the therapist is how to handle the situation. Because I agree, like you can't go to a therapist and give them a breakdown of like
What
your
up,
whole
Donna?
growing up in that life, so they can't really touch on it if they don't know the person and they can't give you a valid. But maybe they can tell you how to navigate it, how to navigate your feelings, and what you should do. Like, oh well, you need to go talk to them and write it down, or a way to do it where it won't be a blow up situation. Like I think
Yeah.
that's where their expertise is supposed to be, how to handle the situation with maturity without it turning into a fight.
But then that's like a thing to where they say every situation is it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? So you can't handle every situation the same. Yeah, like everybody not the same. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you know And I guess some people will say, "Oh, now you're getting too technical and shit." You feel me? But that's the truth though. Like every situation ain't the same. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. The way you handle one might not work for another
Right.
time with someone else. For
Yeah,
sure.
man. You know, just because Word answered you this way, shit, that don't mean Chris around the corner gonna answer you this way. You know what I'm saying? Like all that
Right.
shit is just, So I don't. Sometimes people just be looking for, cause I done heard this shit a lot. Uh, Nigga, I don't need, just listen. Don't say nothing, just listen. You feel me? So it's like shit. Well, nigga, if I sit there and look stupid at you, then you what you gonna say? Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing? Well, shit, nigga, you told me to just to listen. You know what I'm saying? So bro, this shit just be crazy, man. Every situation is different. Somebody just wants somebody to vent, to talk to.
Yeah. But the scary part is talking to people who you do know, is they can hold it against you later.
Right.
You can't trust everybody with information.
What up, Dada? Hey, so JL,
Talk to me. I'm gonna talk back.
did you tell that man to let up on Word?
Oh, tree.
Yeah, folks selective, ain't it?
Yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. Shit. Even when well, you know what? I'm not gonna even go into other situations that he didn't got into with. But hell yeah. Like I be the that's why Word said I'm the one that's always trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm what you said, Word, earlier. I'm always trying to
Kumbaya.
yeah, you feel me? That be me.
The voice of reason.
Huh?
The voice of reason.
Yeah, so shit. I do that with everybody. Fuck. I'ma stop though. I'm gonna let y'all just crash out. Fuck it. It is what it is,
Why not?
nigga. I know now.
Why not? I get family members may have them telling you what you want to hear, but a therapist got job, but it's paid. Goddamn right about that.
Mm-hmm. I ain't saying nothing.
What you is?
Whatever my brother used to say, man, mind your business. That's what I'm gonna start doing.
I see. I told you. I told you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember JF taking from me. But
Huh?
then again, I did disappear, so I wouldn't.
You say what?
I said I don't remember you caping for me, but I
Oh,
disappeared, so I
hell
wouldn't know.
yeah. And when that nigga disappeared too, I said, hey man, y'all ain't tired of talking about that shit? You feel me? Yeah. Hell yeah, I did that shit, bro. I ain't selective at all. Cause this is how I look at it, word. Real shit. We still around each other. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've seen this shit, several times. Niggas fall out. Y'all done been on the worst of the worst. You feel me? But get what? Y'all still done had conversations after that. You feel me?
What up,
So,
buddy?
so I don't look at this shit as nothing, you know, detrimental or nothing like that. You feel me? I don't look at this shit as y'all stayed on completely opposite sides of the country. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's impossible for y'all to link up or any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, prime example, y'all done had behind the scenes conversations just like Tree and Zaya. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done talked about Lord knows what. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I asked Zaya, like, shit, don't say is it was or is it, you know what I'm saying? It still could be. You feel me? Cause
Um,
shit, you
yeah, I
know.
think people think because people entertain the same spaces that they fuck fuck with each other. I don't want to say like that, like it's just not, it's not like after certain things happen, shit's just never gonna be the same. Like I could act completely the same with you, but trust and believe, shit is not the same. I can be mature enough to be in the same space and entertain people when I want to. And when I don't want to, you'll hear me quiet, or you'll see me ignore responses, or you'll see me not say anything.
Yeah.
So that's just me because there's no point in like I'm too old to carry on continuing beefs, but I'm not gonna forget what someone did, and I'm not gonna believe that they're gonna change. If they did it once, they'll do it again. So I'm just gonna change how I act.
Yeah.
But I'm
And
also not gonna I'm not gonna like continue to like I took my break, but I wasn't not cool with everyone. So I'm not gonna let one or two or three people run me off from a group of people I might fuck with.
Yeah, word. Bang want to know what is caping.
What is what?
Caping.
Caping? Caping defending. Like sticking up for.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all
Like
grown.
somebody do something and uh like when window kept harassing me and I was getting annoyed. And Jay was like, "Oh man, he don't mean no harm. It's just window being window."
Caping for window ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, can't do that no more.
But yeah, that's what did he put? Did he put caking?
Can't do it no more, man. Shit, he gotta do it on his own.
Did I put caping with a K?
Nah, you put a C.
Uh, oh, capping. Are you saying capping? Capping? Nah, capping is like telling a lie, or how we use over here. Like stop capping, stop bullshitting. Not caping, like being super caping from like Superman, being super saver hoe. You're caping.
Yeah,
Like you put your cape on, put your cape on and defend it.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing like I said. There's nothing wrong with it. I just if I speak on someone caping, I'm usually speaking to a biased nature, like where I feel like they're caping for someone else more than they would for someone else in the same
Man, say you be pleading that man case, goddamn.
situation.
Plead the case for him, goddamn.
Damn, bro.
Right, man. Yeah, we all be in different regions, so I think different things be meaning different stuff. Like shit, I'm still getting used to the whole sir thing. Like I never knew it was a bad thing. Like that should still blow my mind.
Yeah, look at my boy Jizzle. Look at my boy
Anthony
Trey
Johnson,
Jizzle.
crazy. I don't even give a fuck about the NCAA, man. UNC lost in the first goddamn round.
Hey, word, that sir shit only hit different because that nigga said this shit meant that. You know what I'm saying?
So is that only in Cali where sir mean like
Man,
something bad?
man, I asked that nigga because that nigga would only say this shit. At that time, he would
Mm-hmm.
only say this shit when he was getting into it with somebody. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, somebody gonna do something so many times until you pick up on it and then, you feel me? So I picked up on that shit and I asked, hey nigga, when you say this sir, nigga, is you calling somebody a bitch, nigga? What? And that nigga said, could be. Oh, he said something like that. You feel me? Like, so shit, yeah. That ain't yeah, he said that. That's just like hurt when he say hurt, that's around the time when he was saying heard you and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said all that. So shit. That ain't nothing that. That might be something that he made up or, somebody out there made up. But yeah, he came back and doubled down on that shit. Yeah, I'm alluding to that. Yeah.
God damn.
But that weird shit, oh yeah, I heard that on my own, goddamn it. I heard that on one of them. I think that might have been No Jumper, or that was on something. And them nigga was like, nigga, when you call somebody weird and Cali, nigga, that's like, nigga, that's disrespectful. And I'm like, damn, nigga. So I started playing how many many times I done heard that shit, that word around here. And shit, I asked Rick. Rick confirmed it. So shit, yeah. Yeah, you being disrespectful when you call somebody weird, boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why
Fucking
Tree
right.
would, what Tree would say, you niggas is weird. All right. That's
I
like
mean,
saying,
weird is an insult in itself, but not like to the level that I think people make it. Like if I say, "Oh, something weird," like it's odd. I don't mean like I
Yeah,
don't know.
them
You don't
niggas.
mean like weirdo on a certain level. Like yo, yeah, like that. That's being weird, acting funny. Not
even when you
so like
even when you say weirdo, like to me that shit hit a little. It don't hit as hard as how them niggas be saying weird. You know what I'm
uh,
saying? Or like saying if you look at something, you be like, oh, that shit weird. Like, yeah, you can take that like that, but the way them niggas be saying it, nah, them niggas take that shit as disrespect, bro.
yeah. Like I was saying, like oh, somebody putting ketchup on their pizza. Like oh, that's weird shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
that
that should
nah,
be disrespectful.
nah, they take nah. You better not call nobody weird. Oh, them niggas don't want to cut you, goddamn.
Man, look, you want to cuss somebody for saying you weird. You are weird.
That is weird, right?
Like punch somebody for stepping on your shoes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's some wild shit. It's a wild shit, man.
I need to get some diesel.
But you ain't wrong, boy.
Ketchup on rice.
That's a trigger word. Leave that alone.
What that is?
The ketchup on rice.
Somebody. But I know of people who do that. I don't I don't get it. Tomorrow's tax money Olympics.
Yeah, all that ketchup on
Everybody try to
rice.
get them Jay-Z tickets.
Man, I ain't even say nothing, word. You ain't even say nothing.
You're not trying to go see Jay-Z, Jay?
Fuck no, man. Fuck no,
What if you do some songs from the best of both worlds album?
bro. Man, fuck no. Hell no, man. That nigga put folks in jail, man. Fuck,
That he did.
fuck no.
I'm sure his time will come soon.
No disrespect to the East, but I don't. I'd much rather go to some. I'd rather go to a Boosie concert than to that shit. I always say, if I'd rather go to Boosie Bash.
Yeah, boy. That's it.
I'd rather go to Boosie Bash, man. Shit.
Yeah, I think T.I. on tour with the baby.
Yeah, man, I ain't got time to be fucking around with Jay Z, man.
Nigga said Jay Z. Ah,
Hey, man. I ain't got time to be fucking around with that nigga. People gonna go over there and
what
come
you
back
talking
and
about?
say,
The Blueprint concert in the Black Album?
Huh?
man, I ain't got no dirt on my shoulders, nigga. So
What
shit.
you telling with him, boy?
I ain't got no dirt on my shoulders. Boosie been told me to wipe me down, nigga. Shit.
Trying,
Hey,
trying to go to the Blueprint one and hope he bring out Eminem to do Renegade. So
That'd be crazy.
man, that gay. Well, never mind.
God damn. That nigga almost called Eminem gay, word.
Man, you heard what that nigga was rapping on that shit.
man, Eminem say weird shit. Like that's his spiel. he rapped about raping his mom. You can't take that serious.
Oh man,
Like it would be different if he was like a Jay-Z or a Biggie type rapper. But he's a guy who says all kinds of weird shit as a
come on, bro. Come
Jay is like, fuck all that, man.
I mean, but if you if
on.
you
Cause
if you actually listen to Eminem, you would understand. Like it's definitely weird. It's definitely weird shit he said, but like he says all kinds of weird shit.
man, word said
He
she
made a whole
can't.
song about killing his baby mother and having her body in the trunk while driving with his daughter. Like, dude's
Word say
a
she
little touch.
can't listen to Jay. I mean, she can't listen to Robert because she think Robert was talking about pissing on Aaliyah or a kid or some shit. So, man, hey, bro, that nigga said what he said. He his stepdaddy fucked him or some shit. What he said? Word. That nigga said all kind of crazy shit. I ain't never knew that song existed, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I never know this. I never knew that was a thing, bro.
Yeah, because it's on his two albums that he made after Proof died. He was on to it. That's why I said nobody listens. The album it's on, nobody listens to Recovery and Relapse because it's a shitty album
Yeah,
because
that
he's
nigga.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit to say.
Yeah, that
Mm,
nigga weird. That nigga weird, bro.
That
Now that's weird. Shit.
was weird.
no, no, yeah, he's definitely a weird character. That it
Oh,
paid shit. It paid for him. I mean, it's not like he could come out rapping about selling drugs in the hood or some shit. Do what you do.
Marlo Mike in the backseat begging for a body.
Begging for a body, nigga. You heard me? Hey, JF.
Huh?
Hey, am I fucked up for this, JF? I know I am, because I'm asking, right?
What the?
That nigga was telling the story, JF. I almost said, man, shit, juvenile life, nigga, shit. What? Come on, man. I had to stop myself. I had to stop myself, boy.
Oh
My little Mike might be out of jail in a minute, ain't
man, that nigga, all he gotta do is go get his people to file them papers, kid, cause he was a kid, he was a juvenile, goddamn,
fucked up shit, bro.
he was a juvenile, bro. What it 14, 15?
Yeah,
Nigga, whole serial killer. Goddamn.
that shit crazy, bro.
Uh, Cause you already know.
But yeah, JF,
I'm in the city.
man, I'm telling you, like, I think the best thing to do right here is read some books, bro.
Alright, man, I'ma holler at y'all.
Man, goddamn, never mind, bro. Come on, man. Come on,
What
man.
about you?
I'ma holler
What else
at
you got?
y'all, man.
Bro, when last time you read a good book?
When the last time I what?
Never mind. Hey, hey,
Excuse me.
JF.
What up, Fire?
Shit, man. Shit. I'm up here now, nigga. Yeah.
I got the hiccups, nigga. Holler if you hear
Ray
me.
Jason was just up here too, though.
Go.
Yeah, we couldn't hear him.
Who the fuck? Oh, this was Sean Terry.
Man,
Oh
fuck
shit!
What
LaShawn
the
Where
T.
was Sean been at?
What up?
nigga LaShawn right there. Word.
Man, fuck
What up?
LaShawn T.
What? Dang.
What's up, homie?
What
What
up,
up?
LaShawn?
I'm just sitting here listening to y'all playing my game.
I don't give a damn what you doing, woman.
Why JF being mean?
What's up, weirdo?
Oh.
Oh,
Well, word, she didn't call me weird, right? So, what's up,
What's
nigga?
up? What's up, weird? What's up, word?
what up?
Nah, ass up here trolling. You see it, how word. Come on, man. What you gonna do? Get your ass out the way. Fuck.
Oh my god.
How you doing?
I'm doing
Get
good.
your
Like I said, just here playing my game, bro. Listening to y'all.
need to be doing something productive.
I am.
Playing a game ain't productive.
It's productive to me.
Come on, man. What the fuck you doing? Stupid.
Cussing on this good Sunday.
You
Huh?
driving?
Stop cussing on this good Sunday.
Oh man, that nigga there can't drive, man. Fuck.
He said, you the one who can't drive in
Hey,
that
woman,
old
don't
raggedy
tell me
truck.
what to do, woman. What's
Yeah,
wrong
dang.
with you?
He said, you the one who can't drive in that old raggedy truck.
I'm old raggedy truck.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
bro,
That what you said?
you better watch your mouth on these airways. What's wrong with you? Yeah,
In
wrong
that
with
old
you?
raggedy truck.
All right, that motherfucker rolling. Goddamn,
I've been told you to get a new truck.
go give me one.
I'm poor.
Oh
Go
shit!
full of shit.
How the fuck she didn't use those words?
Hey,
God
you
damn!
hear that shit?
Damn, she didn't say she was broke. No, she didn't say that.
Oh,
Nigga, she said she was poor.
Woman ain't
I'm
had a
poor.
job, nigga. She ain't never had a job, nigga.
I don't got no job.
Duh. I just said that, nigga. You ain't never had a job, nigga.
I did over 20 some years ago.
Oh,
I'm
Oh
poor.
man.
I'm poor. Ain't I'm poor, Tay?
I cannot. I can't condone a lie. I refuse to condone a lie. Mm-mm. Not showcase Terry. No
Tay,
sir.
Tay, you supposed to back me up, bro. What's going on here?
I can't. I don't condone lying. Now. Can't do it. Can't do it. I ain't
Tay
my
done,
brother,
Tay done
nigga. You ain't
switched
gonna
up
make
on
it
me.
before you.
that nigga
What?
jail stupid.
You done backed out on me, y'all.
Never. Me? Oh man. Boy,
What y'all doing today? What's on your agenda today?
not much, man. I'm seeing watching Texas kick Baylor ass. I'm just sitting chilling up here talking to y'all.
I have two events next week. I'm gonna ask some questions for you
Oh, thank you. I
to,
appreciate it.
to some people
I
and
appreciate
see
it. I
see
need
if
some.
there's any loopholes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell them I need TAC. I need that TAC Q&A or P&A or whatever that shit is. I need it. What is
Ask
this?
some people any loopholes or if they know, you know, um, if there's some way you can get around some of the things that's keeping you from, being able to do everything that you want to do,
Yeah. I appreciate that for sure, man, because I need it. Shit.
oh,
What's that?
including mail order type stuff as well. Because I was thinking about that too.
27. Damn. What happened, Word?
what's that? We talking in code?
We said we're trying to do what?
Talking in code?
Oh, no. We talking about reefer.
Oh no,
Uh,
We just talking about a little reefer. That's it. A little reefer.
no code, sir. No code. We had spoke the other day, so
Yeah, we was talking about some some of the work she be doing in these clubs and things of that nature. It's very intriguing. She out here in these streets. Well, not in these streets. She just leaving. So
Lord, don't say that.
yeah, I don't want them
Uh,
thinking.
they be trying to get me arrested.
You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, everything good, Miss LaShawn?
They be trying to get
Oh,
It's new out there in the sneaker world. I ain't bought no sneakers in a minute.
what's up, Miss Cooch?
yeah, this is shit.
It's
What up,
cool.
Miss Coop?
It feels
Everybody.
like old times. We got Miss LaShawn and
Oh,
Let it be, sis.
she breaking up.
oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see.
All right, I'm back now, goddamn it. Yeah.
What's out?
What's
Go
that,
back
boy?
away. Go back away.
What you said, girl?
Go back away.
Go back where I was. What?
I said, go back away. Go back away. Go back away.
LaShawn, you know what? Trying to turn over a new leaf, boy.
You ain't turning over no new
It's
leaf.
all good. All right. All right. Keep on.
Boy, hell.
Turned over,
Keep on.
you turned over a leaf, all right.
Keep on. Where you been, girl? I ain't heard from you. I ain't seen you. Everything all right? How you people?
Shit, you heard from me, nigga.
Man, I ain't heard from you,
What?
man.
Ah!
Man, I ain't heard from you and shit. I ain't. Let me think. Let me think. I ain't, LaShawn Terry, I ain't heard from you since about
Now you sitting up here lying.
2025. Goddamn. What?
So now you
Where you
sitting up here
been, girl?
lying.
Everything all right?
Boy, she said
Mm-hmm.
you up live, boy.
Man, LaShawn.
Said we heard from
Hey,
you, nigga.
hey, LaShawn Terry can't
Actually, it
even
was
tell you the last
2025.
time we talked, boy. The last time you talked to me, LaShawn Terry.
She said 2025.
It
Oh,
was
all right.
20. It was
Hey,
2025.
so was I lying?
Uh-uh.
Nah, he wasn't lying.
I ain't seen from you, girl. Where you been, girl? Oh
Been
man,
around.
you ain't got your new truck.
Shit, that was in March last year.
Ooh, see. How long it been since we talked?
December.
Girl, you a December lie, nigga. Ain't talking to you no damn December.
That was when I last talked.
Oh, you mean December? You mean December 24th?
2025.
December 2024.
No, December 25.
December 2025. Girl, you a man. Let me go look. I gotta go look.
Go look. I know my memory bad. That's why I had to look.
I gotta go look.
Shit.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Now you got me scratching my head, nigga. Hold on.
You know my memory is bad. Go look.
So you a goddamn lie, girl. I ain't talk to you, nigga.
I'm
Don't know the
sitting up
last
here
time I
lying.
talked. Don't know the last time I
I ain't
talked
say
to
it
you.
was a long talk. I ain't say it was a long talk.
Last
Did
time
I
I
say
talked to
that?
LaShawn. Last time I talked to LaShawn Tier 5 was in July, nigga.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
That's not true.
Nigga, she said July.
I ain't say it.
July
You
22nd.
lying.
July 22nd of 2025.
Mm.
I tell you about lying.
Just told
You lying.
Prove me
It was
wrong, then,
it
nigga.
was Sunday, December 21st, 8:21 p.m. I said, "Where you been, ugly?"
you.
You said,
Did
"Who
I
is
answer?
this?" I said, "LaShawn, fool." You said, "Oh, I got a new number," so I didn't know. And that was the last I heard from your black ass.
There
So
it
stop
is.
playing.
There it is.
Hold on.
Oh no, go get your glasses. I know I use glasses, but damn, I can
Shantir,
read black and white. Well,
LaShawn
hey,
Terry.
go look.
When that
Unless
was,
I
you
was
talking about on
talking to
Instagram?
somebody else.
You talking about on Instagram?
No.
Nah, nigga, I ain't talked to you in no goddamn. Nigga, the last time I talked to you was
Well, who
July
answers
20,
your daggone phone then?
July 22nd, my nigga.
Bruh,
I say July 22nd, huh?
no. December 21st. Before that, it was July 22nd.
That's what I'm saying. July 22nd. That's the
And I
last
got my
time.
car in March. So what are you talking about?
Oh, I ain't know you got a car, nigga. I ain't talked to you. Shit, nigga. It's been July, nigga. That's the last message I got from you. July, July 22nd.
No, it's not.
Before July, ain't it?
No,
And we
it's
about to be
not.
in July again, nigga.
It damn sure is.
Hey, he can't read. You can get some glasses. How you driving? Can't see.
Man, I'm trying to.
Call people on you. Who I need to call? Tay, what people I need to call?
Shit, I'm trying to tell
Cause
you. Them niggas hit me on WhatsApp one time. Them, them niggas hit me on WhatsApp one
you
time.
only
They had
can't
a
see.
whole white woman on my little picture. I ain't know who that was. You feel me? So I don't know what be going on, LaShawn, but I got a text from you. That was July, my girl.
Oh my God.
July, my girl.
It's gonna be December 20 years.
That's why I was
Must
confused.
in your phone must work. I get rid of that cheap phone. What's that cheap service that you use?
Oh, good. I got the people. Well, he ain't got the people behind. It's Verizon, girl. What you talking about?
I told you to stop using that welfare phone.
Uh-uh. This iPhone, good. I told you to go get an iPhone so you can FaceTime. Nigga, what you talking? Man, shut
I
up,
ain't
Sean.
getting no iPhone. I'm Android.
Man, it's some whack shit. That's why your shit breaking up now.
Baby, Android the best. Apple get their parts from Android. What you talking about from Samsung? What you talking about?
Man, gone on.
What are you, what are you talking about? See, I
I
had
ain't
the
talking.
same argument with another friend, but she capping. She said no, they're capping for Apple when they using Samsung part.
Shit.
Come on
Hey,
now.
y'all can Samsung can video call and do all that. Or
Yeah.
you gotta download Duo and all that.
No, they can video call.
When they
Not,
start that,
not like not like Apple, but they could video call.
they be blurry like a motherfucker.
Like I said, Apple over there getting they parts from Samsung. What you talking about?
What? Well, shit. If Apple getting their stuff from Samsung, shouldn't Samsung have started it first?
They did.
Man, no, they did.
What you talking about? Yes, they
Man,
did.
Yeah,
iPhone.
Samsung make better phones, but Apple has the better following.
Yeah, thank, thank you,
Nah,
Will.
Samsung. They get their screens from Samsung.
Yeah, no, I said Samsung makes the better phones, but Apple has the better following. Apple is basically what it is because they piece together other technology but make their system a whole ecosystem. So it makes for people to have
Yeah.
everything
So they
Apple.
got the ecosystem, but you know what was different with Samsung makes like computer on your phone.
Yeah.
Like you can go sign documents. With Apple, I think it's more of just like a fun, simple fun.
Apple is more user friendly, whereas Samsung is
Yeah,
more
it is
tech
more user
forward.
friendly.
Yeah.
Samsung, you really have to if you switching from Apple to Samsung, you're gonna be lost. It'll take some time to learn.
I would say Samsung is for geeks, Apple is for artists.
But yeah, I could sign documents and everything from my phone. I just and you know what? I had an iPad until it went out, but I just don't think that I need all of my devices to be Apple. Like I mess with Apple and they iPads, MacBooks, you know, stuff like that. But I don't need for all of my devices to be Apple. That's all.
Oh,
And I think Apple has they Apple fanboys and fangirls. They stick beside Apple.
yeah, because Apple is
I,
Apple is status. Apple means you have money.
yeah, they
That's
stick
how it's
behind.
seen. They go
They
buy the
stick
new one as
behind
soon
me.
as the new one comes out.
Yeah, I just think. And then what they also do too is they slow down and make your other, like if you have like a MacBook or an iPad or even a phone for years and years, they kind of slow them down and make them obsolete to make you go and get their newest.
Yeah, I mean that's becoming everybody now because there's no money in making a product that lasts. That's like why cars are kind of shitty. Like people would have cars from back in the day that were made like out of metal and they would last forever.
Oh
So there's
yeah,
no money for
you
companies
get
in
them cars
making a
from
good
back in the day.
product.
You got you a good car.
Yeah, you have an accident with an old car, you fucking cook. They crush your shit like a can.
Ain't gonna be not one dent on that old car while the new car be in pieces.
You know, you hit a deer with an old
E-
car,
Even
hardly be a dent. Yeah, facts.
TVs,
That's why
furniture,
people. I used to always say like, why the fuck do people be buying TVs like every year? Nah, I know why.
'cause they go out, they end up breaking. Back in the day, Sony was the best TV that you can buy.
Who made them big box back TVs back in the
Oh, them things went forever.
day?
Them big projector screen
Right,
TVs.
them junks on the that had a stand
Them
built into itself.
yeah, them things ran forever. We had one from when we were in Syracuse. Shit, my youngest son, I want to say, what year we got here? 2007. That thing just went out about a year and a half ago,
Dang, I still had it.
and they had it for a couple of years before we took it to put in my youngest son's room, and that thing just went out. So it had to be like 15, 16 years old. It was still going.
Yeah, that's how it be dr- dramatic when I remember I was watching this video of somebody who had like a old like 1930s type stove and that shit was like solid like metal and cast iron but they was cooking like that shit had
The
mad
thing was
features
probably
like it
still
had like
going,
a
still working.
yeah like it had crazy features like you could cook bacon it had like its own built-in griddle and you could lift up the griddle and underneath you could like toast your bread and all kinds of shit. I was like, yo, they used to make like hell of a project products back in the day. Now you got to get individual product for everything.
Yep.
Cuervo and lemonade, interesting combo, Mello.
Also, too, how stuff is becoming more computer generated, and it's just
Hmm.
so expensive when them things went out. Like when I got my first Tahoe, it was like 13. It was not work. It would like stall at certain times. So I took it in, and it was like it's the computer. And I said, I don't know computer in my car. Just take it out. He was like, you can't. That's what you needed to make your car run.
Right, yeah, because they're
I'm
making it so
like,
now like before back in the day
okay.
you could pull up and let like the local hood mechanic work on your shit. Now you gotta take it into a shop.
Yeah, it's just like you just worried about the transmission and your engine. back in the day, like, okay, now I need a computer for my car to run.
Hmm.
Okay. That damn thing had cost $1,000 to fix.
That's a part of that electric start convenience and shit like that.
Oh, push the start era.
That's what comes with
Yeah,
convenience,
I
man.
sure did tell him. I said, I don't need no computer in my car either. He was like, no, that's what you need for your car to run.
I do need my remote start. Hold on.
Shit, when it's cold outside,
Right.
and you want to fuck around and
When it's
start
cold
it off your phone
outside.
or you know what I'm saying? It's all a part of the convenience,
Actually, I don't need no remote start on my car living in Arizona.
Oh well, yeah. You shit. Well, you need
Other
remote
than if I
start. Get that
want
air
to,
going. Shit. I imagine you go
yeah,
out
to
there
get
and
the
burn
air
your
going,
ass on
but
that seat. The fuck.
That's what I'm saying. You know they make them
I'm
cars now. You can start them from your phone, and you know what I'm saying.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You need to become a slave
yeah.
to technology.
I had the Chevy app, but now with my BMW, I don't need my key. My phone is my key.
She up here flexing on them folks. Yeah,
Oh,
how word.
right. Right. Be
Yeah.
like, yeah.
She
You
don't work though.
peons. You
She don't
peons
work
use
though.
keys. Not me. I just use my
She
phone.
don't work.
Punch
Shit.
in a code and
Oh, work.
my
I'm
car.
poor.
My car drive to me
She
and pick me
don't
up at
work.
the door.
She got them hoes. She pimping. You ain't wrong.
I'm poor.
You ain't wrong.
Pimping all over the world.
You ain't
I
wrong.
gotta do is a few strange things for some change.
There you go with that bullshit. There she go.
Uh,
Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta
Word
use
don't
what you got.
condone
You
that
get
shit,
what you
bro.
want.
Don't condone that shit.
word,
Now
no,
You make
somebody,
the
word,
money. Don't let that money make you.
now somebody
word,
come up
no.
here. Hey, word, somebody up here tell somebody come up here and tell her to pop it for pimp. Them she gonna be looking crazy, goddamn.
Look at Danny ass looking up shit. She's like 1968 is when the first car had an onboard computer, a screwdriver.
What Danny do?
She's looking up shit. She said 1968 is when the first car had an onboard computer.
Shit, this was up, Danny Boo.
You know her techie ass gonna look it up.
Mhm. How are locks coming along?
They good. She thinks she's somebody. She made me put some like lock sprinkles in her hair and shit.
Oh no,
The
what's
little
that? I
bead
never
joint.
heard of that.
Oh yeah, the little bead joints.
Oh, okay.
Tell her bring her happy ass up here and show you her locks.
Danny, where you at? I'm ready to do an undercut on mine. They just so long and heavy.
Yeah, I like to wet my hair too much to get locks.
No, you don't have to wet your hair much.
No, I like to wet my hair too much. Bruh, I did like six of them
Uh,
damn sprinkles. Look, don't talk shit. Okay, I did them for the free. That's a job I need to get paid for. Them little ass beads.
oh no, I got lots because I just got tired of doing my hair, and it's like a 3 hour process. When I was a loose natural, I just couldn't do it no more. I told my husband, I said, either I'm cutting it off short or I'm get locks, and he don't like my hair short, so he said get locks.
I did four. Well, four locks was a lot. It felt like it was seven of them one day. Yep, sure do.
Why she ain't ask her loctician to put them in?
Cause she said she didn't know how to do it, so I just took a shot at it.
The loctician didn't know how to do it. Shout tell her go find her another loctician.
I guess it's not a process everybody want to figure out.
If she don't know how to put some beads
Why
on
people
some
always
locks.
clocking my Anton Daniels participation?
She don't know how to put beads, lock jewelry on. Tell her to go get her another loctician.
Now you got because you gotta sew it. It's like you gotta stitch it in like on a thread. You gotta put the beads on the
She
thread on the
still should
needle and
know how
stitch
to
it through.
do it
Yeah,
as
I
a
mean, she probably could have figured out how to do it. She probably like,
as
yeah,
a
she probably just didn't
hairstylist,
want to.
and she just didn't want to do it
Yeah, basically.
because she was like, "That's an extra charge, please."
Yeah, I don't think she mind paying, but it's like one of those things. I
No, I'm
think
saying the
if I
lady
was,
was the would be
yeah,
like, "That's an extra $20, please."
I don't think if I was a loctician, I would want to add that on top as a service when you're already doing people's hair. Cause it took me a little bit. I don't know how long it took me to do like
Yeah,
one.
if you charge it, I mean, money is money.
Yeah,
So as
that's true.
long as you're willing to pay for it,
Right. And
the
she could probably
time.
charge like it don't take no hours, so she could probably charge like $20 a lot and be worthwhile. Do it in like 15-30 minutes.
Yeah, that's like $20 to $50 extra
Hmm.
because that's time. Shoot, 30 minutes. That's another head.
I'm about to put advertisement out there. I'm about to take some pictures of Danny's hair. Like I do lock
Uh huh.
sprinkles.
We're gonna be
$25 an
like, I
hour.
put I put in locks. It's gonna be $30 and 30 to 50 an hour.
you know,
'Cause that's another head.
20 per lock.
I be trying to tell my loctician when she be doing them braids and stuff, and it'd be like 2, 3 hours. I said, girl, you gotta charge what you doing. If you charging $100 for an hour to do somebody else's hair, and they coming in and get their hair done, whatever it may be, because she's a natural hairstylist.
Uh-huh.
Um, while you working on that one head, you already lost about 3 to 4 customers, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, that's true. This is
So
true.
I have to tell her, I said, you gotta get with it. They want their hair done. You gotta pay for it. I said, if you doing one head for 3 hours when that could have been 3 people at $100, nah, you got to pay for my time.
Logically, makes sense.
You gotta pay for my time.
Time is money.
It sure is. You got to pay me for my time. Mm-mm.
You ain't doing shit. Fuck.
I
I hear
am
you.
doing. You gotta pay me for my time. If I'm working, I want to be paid for my time. Shit, or I could be sitting here doing nothing.
Time is money. That's what they say.
My time,
Time is
my
money.
time is valuable.
Man, you ain't doing shit.
I may not be doing nothing, but you gonna pay me for my time. You taking up my
Dang.
time of doing nothing.
They worried what Danny at.
Downstairs.
Ask her. You know if she
Nigga.
had. You know if she had. Oh, she in the check.
Yeah.
Hey, you had. She had injections like the back injection before.
Yeah, we both have.
What let me ask
What
you.
kind of injection?
How long that shit last for? See, LaShawn, you ain't
Uh,
been in the loop. You don't fuck with me like that. Go ahead, word. I'm listening.
I think for
What
me it
injection
lasted a
for
few months.
headaches?
Oh, nah.
No, like for
Fuck, you
back
gonna
pain,
get
neck or
a.
back pain.
The hell you gonna get a back injection
Yeah,
for a headache for
like a
nigga?
steroid. Steroid.
I
Now
didn't
some
hear
people do
you.
get it. Some people do get injections for headaches, like when they have
Yeah,
like ongoing. Like I used to get cluster headaches. I didn't get injections for it, but I had medicine for it.
yeah. They use what's that stuff they injected into your head?
Botox.
Botox. Yeah. But see, I ain't doing no
Um,
Botox. I get migraines. I'll be like, you got a pill?
yeah,
If you ain't
they
got no
do have a
pill,
pill that works just
I
like
can't.
super
I can't.
caffeine.
Yeah. Mm-mm. I need a pill.
But I think for me, like
Pill.
maybe 2, 3, 4 months the injections last.
I got
That's
severe
how long it lasts
arthritis
for.
in my lower back, but I ain't doing no shots.
Oh, it's not that it's not that bad.
Mm-mm. I don't
It's
like
kind of just
needles.
like a
Word. I'm
steroid.
scared of needles. I don't
Oh
like
well,
needles.
when I got mine, I got put to sleep.
Yeah, I can't do no needles.
Yeah, I don't do needles either.
Mm-mm.
Or I don't like needles.
You say it lasts for about 3, 4 months.
Yeah, for me it did. I don't know how long it lasted. Maybe,
Yeah. Come on, buddy, go.
but it all depends. It
What's wrong
depends
with
on
your
the
back? Ain't
nature.
nothing wrong with your back, Negro.
It
You
probably
right.
is. He said he drive a truck. I can imagine.
Don't
Cause
tell
he
her
got that
nothing.
old raggedy truck. That's
Don't
why
tell her. Don't tell her nothing. Word.
he got
Don't
If
that.
tell
you
her
sit, if
nothing.
you sit for 8+ hours a day,
He got that. He got
Don't
that
tell
old
her.
raggedy
Don't tell
truck
her
with them
nothing.
old raggedy seats.
Oh no, them seats brand new,
Ain't got
girl. What
no
you talking
back
about?
support or
Don't tell her
nothing.
nothing. Word. Don't tell her nothing. Word.
Ain't got
Well,
no back support.
you come support it then. You come support it. Then you got a problem. You come support it.
You the one with the back issue, not me.
Shit. I just asked the question. You don't know who
uh,
got back issues. God damn it.
I do. I say I got severe arthritis in my lower back.
Well, shit. Get off that motherfucker then. Nah, nigga.
Go get that other truck. I could be your other truck driver.
Who?
Me.
Oh. What truck driver you got?
I said go get your second truck. I'll be your second truck driver.
Oh. Man, you sleep too much, LaShawn.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, you sleep too much.
Shit, that's my problem. I can't go to sleep. What you
You
talking
doing?
about?
insomnia.
Huh?
She got
You're insomniac.
narcolepsy. She got
Yeah,
narcolepsy.
No,
I take
narcolepsy make you fall
Ambien.
asleep anywhere.
Sometime it works, sometime it
She
don't.
fall asleep on drop of a dime. Word, don't believe that shit.
Danny said if you paired the injections with
Word,
physical
no, you a
therapy, it lasts
damn
longer.
gonna lie. And she know I don't fall asleep at no. I wish I could. I can't turn my mind off.
Physical therapy, they yeah, man, yeah, fuck physical therapy.
Why? Physical therapy is what's supposed to strengthen the hurt
uh,
area.
they just want money. They just want to get paid.
I mean, yes, they do want to get paid, but
Word,
they
I
also
told you what his problem is. Word,
Uh, hey, word, they wasn't doing that. They was talking about food they ate last night, and one lady was talking about how her boyfriend left her for a dude and shit. So now they wasn't
word,
doing that.
word. I already told you what his problem was.
Yeah, they wasn't doing that. Word. Don't don't
what his problem was.
Word, word.
don't feed into
Don't
it.
listen to him. Don't tell. Give him no more advice.
Don't feed into it.
I
Word.
already told you what was wrong with him.
Don't feed into it. Word.
I told you them raggedy ass seats he got in that raggedy ass truck.
Shit. That truck been rebuilt and everything with fresh seats, girl.
About 25 times, and
Nah.
he go to Timu to
Nah.
get his.
I don't even know how to get to T-Move, goddamn it.
Don't you drive for Timu? He get
Nope.
his stuff from Timu.
Nope.
Word.
Nope. Nope. See, that's your problem. Nigga,
They
you ain't
said
never
they
heard me
said
say I
we'll give
drove for
you
no
new
damn
truck
T-Move,
parts
nigga.
for driving for us. We give you new truck parts.
Uh, nope.
Don't worry about it. Word. Word. Don't give him no more advice.
Hey, word, that's what it sound like when people be hating on you, word. Don't forget that. Hey, I still love her, though, word. I still love her.
Word. Better tell him stop going to Timu getting his truck parts.
Still love her, word. She just sat up here and lied, talking about she talked to me in December. Goddamn it! I just sent her a screenshot showing her when the last time I talked to this lady. Hey, word.
Word.
And at the
Hey, she
bottom of
damn sure put a date and time on that shit too,
hey,
boy.
word. At the bottom of my
Thank
screen,
you, Tay.
at the
I
bottom of
put
my
a
screenshot, word, it
Tay.
says the last message that I read from her, and it has the date on it. God damn it!
Tay.
So if she sent me
If he
anything,
stop getting his stuff from Timu, he'll
hey,
be
word.
okay.
Hey, word.
He talking about he got Apple. He went to Timu and got an Apple phone.
If she sent me anything, or if I sent her anything after that last date,
Tay.
it wouldn't even
I'm
say
here.
that date. It
Tay.
would say delivered.
Yep.
Goddamn it!
I told you Sunday, December 21st at 8:21 p.m.
Yeah,
Hey, what
that's
that?
what she's
I
doing.
said, "Where you been, ugly?" He said, "Who this?" I said, "Listen on, fool." Oh, okay. I got a new number, so I didn't know. Laugh out loud.
Hey, hey,
That's the last time I heard from that fool.
what did message say that? What did screenshot say I just sent you?
You ain't send me no screenshot.
Well, you must got a new number then.
I don't got no new number because I said, "What's up, weirdo?" At
Oh, damn.
4:42, and
I
you
ain't
said nothing much. Just been working. What about you?
I ain't
And
get
that
Oh,
was
that.
at five
shit.
o'clock.
I ain't get that.
That nigga said you ain't texting him.
She ain't texting me.
Who am I texting
That
this?
nigga said you ain't texting him.
She
That
ain't
was
text. Hey, Five. I'll send you the screenshot that I sent her. Goddamn it, I ain't get none of that.
damn. Don't tell me
Wait.
she texting a stranger.
Oh man. Oh
Yo,
man.
am I talking to strangers?
Yes, nigga, you ain't talking to me.
There's a stranger
That's my brother right there.
Yo,
motherfucker.
wait a minute.
That motherfucker over there texting random people.
Yeah,
Hey, I told y'all,
this
I
is
nigga,
so weird
hey, the last
because,
time I talked to this lady was in
bruh,
July,
you
man.
still got both of your phone numbers.
Man, hey,
Yo,
bro,
he
trying to tell
playing with
you,
us. He is
hey,
playing. Why you playing?
man,
Like,
how I'm playing when I sent you the screenshot.
God damn. What is really
you
going
know
on?
you got a new number.
Nigga,
Oh, yeah, how
bruh,
you got
when I got the motherfucker, I sent it to you.
I know. And wait a
That's what I'm
minute.
saying. I ain't talk to you, lady.
God damn.
She make you seem like I'm tripping. I know damn well I ain't tripping.
God damn. God damn.
Oh man.
Wait a minute.
Who the fuck been replying to LaShawn, man? Who been replying to LaShawn? That's
I
my
think
brother.
JM playing with us for real.
Oh man.
Playing.
I'm glad I did send that screenshot, goddamn. I ain't talk to you, woman. Fuck.
That's right.
Yo, playing.
She think I'm playing. Man, I ain't walk around
Bitch,
all
you
day
playing
playing.
with me. Don't play with me.
Fuck. Oh man.
That shit real.
Nigga had my brother thinking I'm lying.
Nah,
Wait a minute.
I don't know my brother to lie about none of this. No, not like that. Now, if you told me he was in the city on the way, shit like that, yeah, man, I ain't gonna.
You know the last time we talked was in July.
Yep,
July.
you
Yep.
said. Mm-hmm.
Man.
Because it was Tuesday, July 22nd, 7:43.
Yep, sound about right. That's what he
That
said.
was the last time, and this on this number I'm texting.
Bro, you see what it say, man. If I read anything else, or if you read anything else that I sent you, it wouldn't have read on 7/22/25, bro. It would say the next message I read or you read after that. That's the last message I got from you.
That was after you changed your number.
Man, I've been changed my number.
When?
Man, this was whew.
Who the hell I've been texting in?
Man, I don't know. Fuck.
Hot it.
I have no idea, bro. I've been changed this number, man.
So
Man, you tripping
who's
this.
just answering me though? Are they trolling? They
Man,
said, I said, what's up, weirdo? They said nothing much.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I say I ain't talked to you since
Jake and JM, you trolling.
July July 22nd, bro.
This is you. Yo.
Nigga, you texting me now. What the? All right, bro. All right, don't worry. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
She say you lied. She say you lied. Yeah.
He trolling. He still got that number.
Nope. I changed it.
But she
Five.
said
What?
she,
Five.
she
Hold
said
on.
she
Hold on,
texted
LaShawn.
number nine.
Five. Five.
But
When I
But you
changed.
done gave, boy, I done got about 4-5 different numbers from last 2
Look.
years, boy.
Look, Five. When I changed my number and y'all was hollering at me in that WhatsApp, who was on that
Oh, it was a
screen?
white girl. It was a
It,
white girl.
I don't have that number no more, LaShawn.
Yeah, it was a white girl. He had a white girl on his Abby. I was like, I know that ain't my brother.
Yeah, he called LaShawn. He called me right after that. Boy, what the fuck you got going on? I say, nigga, that's the old number. I ain't had that number since
Yo,
then.
they sitting up here trolling. I said, "What's up, weirdo?" They said nothing but just been working. What about you?
That sound like what?
Yeah, I ain't had that number. That's why I say when I changed it, I didn't know that I had to go in the WhatsApp and update the number. So they was hitting me in the WhatsApp, and I didn't even know. So they sent me a screenshot, and it had a white lady on it. And I'm like, "Who that is?" That's the first thing I asked, "Man, who that is?" Then he called me. He said, "Man, boy, what the fuck you got going on with your phone?" I'm like, "What you talking about?" And then he sent me the shit, and then he was like, "Man, that ain't your number no more." I'm like, "Nah, that ain't my number no more." So I had to update it in WhatsApp. So I ain't had that number in a minute, bro.
Yeah, it's just crazy how they sitting up here like having a conversation. Like,
Yeah, yeah, you crazy for still texting that number after I told you I had a new number, nigga. Go blame it on them.
That's real, man. I mean, maybe she forgot.
Let me see what you said. Nah, you still got. Nah, you still got the. Rashard, you should know. You should know. I don't type okay like that. If I say oh okay, it's just gonna be O and a okay. That ain't. Yeah, that ain't me.
but how you sitting up here answering somebody calling you weirdo though?
I don't know who that was. That ain't me.
Like, that's just crazy.
But how you gonna text that number when you
Shit,
had
because
the?
I thought it was the other one.
No.
Mm.
Then 9 times out of 10,
So
I probably told your crazy ass delete the other number and you didn't, nigga.
he probably did, and I didn't.
See what I'm saying?
But how you sitting up there answering somebody calling you weirdo? Like,
Nah,
Nah.
wait, hold on, wait a minute. So you, what you saying? You talking to my brother like that? You be calling that nigga weirdo, texting that nigga, hey, what's up, weirdo?
She hadn't
yeah.
talked to a nigga and
She
she
said,
probably
yeah.
hey Fi, that was her first time calling that person that.
A
How,
weirdo.
yo, how they sitting up here trolling though and answered me.
The answer just like JFS, nothing work.
Yeah, they were I ain't never you ain't what date they got on that hold on, I'm about to
I
show
just
you.
showed you.
Wait,
Look at it. And look
December
at the answer that they put on there.
December 20. I'm about to go back. Yeah, me and you ain't even text on December 21st, bro.
I was texting the wrong person.
Yeah, yeah, LaShawn, you
Or either he trolling or I think he trolling.
nah, hold on, I'm trying to see.
It's Christmas time. Man, Hollis Queen. Mama cook man, collard green.
Hold
Then
on,
she texting you to say Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
what
Yeah.
LaShawn, I've been having this number.
You been having that money for a while, boy.
Yeah, LaShawn, I've been having this number since January 2025.
But you text me on the old number on the.
No, no, look, I'm about to send it right now. Wow.
But how this person sitting up here talking to me like we know each other?
Uh,
That's crazy.
wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bro, you done text me after that, bro. On this number right here. You tripping, LaShawn.
That's what I said. But I thought it was odd when I texted in December. It was like, oh, I got a new number, and then it went ghost, and I was like,
Hold on.
huh. It puzzled me. So I was just like, it don't sound like him, but I was like, okay.
Yeah, you tripping.
No, I
Uh,
was. Like I said, when I texted, I was just like,
man, you should. Hey, you should know. You should know by how I
huh,
talk.
that's why it puzzled me. I was just like, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, maybe he busy or something. That's weird.
yeah. You should.
Okay.
You should. You should. You should have known by the response, my nigga.
Yeah, he was busy, Mr. Shaw. He was busy reading.
She know. She fire. She know I ain't never answered her like that.
Like, that's weird, but okay.
She. Hey, hey. Her out of all people should know I ain't never answered her
I
like
was
that.
just like, that's weird, but okay. Because the person was still answering, talking, but this the response. I was like, okay,
Yeah, you should have known.
whatever.
You should. You should have known something then, boy.
Yeah, he had got caught up in his new chapter.
Man, go on get somewhere, man. That nigga, that crazy. Yeah, you should. You should. You should. Yeah. You
But
should.
how they sitting up here still, I could say weirdo, and they still like nothing. Like,
Yeah, I don't even type that. Uh, okay. I don't even type that like that.
Probably,
like,
bro.
like,
Really?
who does that? But you know what? Sometimes Verizon be tripping
Man,
because
you
I
want to blame
remember
them?
one time my husband had called me
Oh, that
and he
truck
was
on
like, "Why some guy answer your phone?" And I was like,
there.
"What you talk? What?
Mm.
What you talking about?" He was like, "I just called you. Some guy answered your phone."
They want them late night sprite runs right there, boy.
So he come and get me, and it was bothersome because I was like, "Who answered my phone? My phone didn't even ring." And so I said, "Call me again." So he called me, and this guy answered my phone, and I was like, "Bruh, why are you picking up on my number?" He was like, "I don't know. I just got this phone from Verizon." And so I called Verizon, and what happened was I had a Samsung watch. And when you get your watch or anything from Verizon, it comes with a phone number. So the watch had been turned off, but for whatever reason, it was still linked to my number, my regular phone number, and that's what it was. And so they had to make sure it was disconnected.
Mm. That nigga call you chicken, you.
I was just like, I mean, we was both baffled because my husband kept calling the number, and I was like, bro, I'm sorry if you keep getting these calls, but I'm like, how in the world are you answering my phone? Somebody calling my phone and you're answering it.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Better erase that number, LaShawn.
No, I called Verizon.
I'm talking about that number that you was texting
Oh,
me.
I did already.
Oh man.
I did, but no, I didn't delete it when you told me, and I just, you know, I'm just
She
it's just
probably
baffling me how they sitting up there just having this conversation. Like when I text, it's short, but just like with somebody calling you weirdo and you still answering.
I said that's the problem. You don't listen.
What?
You should have listened. God damn. Hey, if I text her, hey, erase that number. You still want to text that motherfucker? That's what you get, nigga. Oh,
But true,
man, go to bed, boy.
where you at, boy? What y'all on, man?
Nothing.
Where word go?
I mean,
Oh well.
Oh,
Trying to come up with some designs for this next project.
I've been on this game circling around in a circle looking for these things.
What?
It's cold out there.
In Arizona?
Yeah.
Hell no, we in the 100s.
I'm saying it get cold at night. Huh? Oh yeah, ain't nighttime yet.
Nah, we in the 100s. It was 105 yesterday.
Yeah, I follow this dude Jimify from
Man, I ain't living right.
Arizona. That nigga be he put out he be putting out water outside his house for like the homeless people in the area. He said it was like 105 the other day.
Yeah, it was 105 yesterday. They had a air show, and they said like they had to treat like 400 people for the heat,
Mhm.
and they said over 25 people they had to take to the hospital.
Watching that nigga fire.
Yes.
Shit, we been had to turn our air conditioner back on. My husband was spazzing. He was like, "I need a break."
Cause
I'm like, "Bro, you want us to die?
that bikini
It's,
weather right there, boy.
it's hot."
He says one.
That bikini weather. Goddamn.
Shit,
Too.
bikini weather, my big toe. It's hot. They even had to close some of the mountain trails because people get out here and be like, "Oh, I want to go, you know, hike the mountain," and it's 100 degrees outside. Like, next thing you know, you getting rescued off of the mountain. Hmm.
What do you even do in that?
Hmm.
I said, what do you even do in that type of heat?
Those people stupid. Like, if you going hiking, you have to go early in the morning before 10 o'clock.
Fuck all.
I didn't get the whole thing of people hiking or whatever, but I started hiking, and it's actually, helps with your mental. You know what I'm saying?
Therapeutic.
It's
Yeah, for some
very.
people, I'm not a walker runner. Like I rather bike ride.
Oh, you can do mountain biking too
Yeah,
on some trails. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. But it's very therapeutic. It just helps with your mental. You know what I'm saying, as well as health wise.
From girl, you bored?
Sometimes, but
Yeah,
I was just trying to get my health in order, lose some weight.
sounding judgy over there.
you ain't gotta do
Mm,
all that. What'd you say, word?
I said you sounding judgy. You don't get bored?
Nah, I just asked if she a bull. Shit. Last I remember, she
yeah,
said she was selling weed brownies and
ain't never told you that.
goddamn
Stop lying. But I
funnel
do
cakes.
I still do my events. That's what Tay was talking about. I got two next week, Friday and Saturday.
Oh, yeah. You got the truck yet? The van? I mean, the trailer. You ain't got a trailer yet? Food truck.
No,
What you gonna do?
trailer. I would love one though.
Just waiting on.
Ah, brownie.
Didn't I tell you I'm poor?
What you? Hold on, I'm reading. So, what you say you waiting on?
I said, didn't I tell you I'm poor?
Man, you lying. Just like you were lying saying I was texting you back, nigga. Man, Sean, go to hell.
That white girl texted me back.
I have no idea who that was. Boy, that nigga caught me. He threw me through a loop when he said this shit. Boy, I'm like, who you talking about, boy? That nigga sent that screenshot. I say, who the fuck is that?
The
That
white
nigga
girl
say, nigga,
texted me
you
back.
tell me. I ain't know who that was, man.
The white girl sitting up there texting people like, "What's up?"
She a white or Mexican? What? I don't, bro. I have no idea, bro. That's why when he said I was lost like a motherfucker. Who that is?
I think she's still trolling.
Shit. Who? Her?
The
It
white
could be
girl.
him. Shit. You never know nowadays. Fuck.
She's still trolling.
She text you back? Oh, you texted?
I told you she was. That's why I thought it was you.
No, I'm talking about like now. You texted now, you erased it.
No, I deleted it.
Oh, all right, all right.
But she's still trolling.
You know, people ain't got nothing better to do with their time. Like, yeah, I don't know, man.
She was still trolling.
That's your fault. How they say, I blame you. Shit. Yeah, would have listened like I told you. You wouldn't have had. You wouldn't have had that problem.
She was still trolling.
Yeah, listen, like I told you, you wouldn't have had that goddamn problem. Nah, you gonna hold on a number. I'm gonna keep that number. All right, go ahead.
I see my two new babies.
What, the left one and the right one? What you talking about?
My two new babies.
What you talking about? Don't be up here brandishing no firearm now, LaShawn T.
Huh?
Don't be up here brandishing no firearm.
What you got? 2 new guns?
What's up, Tree?
Uh-uh.
What up, Tree?
Yo,
The left
What
one
up?
and the right.
Mhm.
what's that
I
name?
thought y'all saw my two new babies. See, I don't be watching my videos.
I ain't know you posted nothing. Posted
What I
nothing.
miss, Cass?
I ain't talked to you since January last year, so shit. The fuck? What up, Tree?
What I miss, Cass?
What you didn't miss, man? Let me see.
See.
This is kind of interesting.
What?
I'm watching the playback.
Man, this nigga on bullshit.
Hey man, I've been sitting in the church for the last couple hours, man. Shit is hot. Getting hotter. God damn it.
What you doing?
Tree, what the fuck you talking about, boy?
Mhm.
Say you hot. You say it's about 80 degrees out there.
It's hotter in that damn church, man.
Oh damn. The fuck you was at a church doing? Praying?
Trying to get right.
You scared?
Nah, man. I told you, man. My cousin invited me out, man. Somebody come by.
Oh
Yeah. Sat over there and watched the St. John's Kansas game.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright.
See my baby?
What the
The
hell
fuck?
is that? What the fuck is that?
You got a raccoon? What that is?
What,
Baby
pop?
scared.
It's a
Look
guinea
like a
pig?
It's a
guinea
guinea
pig.
pig.
Yeah.
You got all the thighs out. Girl,
Need
cover
to
them
come.
things up, girl.
Need to
Huh?
come.
Cover them things. Hey, them things bite, bro.
Oh, you know.
I can't put you
Not
on the
really.
big thing.
Say hi.
Somebody's trying to see if you got a birthmark.
Wait,
Did you,
what?
did you say Tay?
I ain't say nothing, Tree. Don't pay me no mind, boy.
You say hi? Say hi.
Polly want a cracker?
Good. You say hi?
Oh man, this shit remind me of goddamn.
Huh?
That nigga broke that damn bird Nick and Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, the fucking blind kid playing with
Blind
the
kid
fucking.
bird.
Yeah. Polly want a
Dead as fuck.
cracker? Oh man.
I'll leave my guinea pig. I got two of them.
Well, they gonna have babies?
No, they're two boys.
Oh, they never mind.
That nigga's got the accent. Your guinea pig is gay.
You gonna stud them out? You
My gosh, y'all are silly.
gonna stud 'em.
Big gay.
Oh, you gonna Little
Mhm.
man.
Y'all a mess. Who
Oh,
ever heard of a gay guinea pig?
hey man,
LJL.
fucking dogs be humping. Goddamn. Oh man.
Nah, I got
The
two
gender of your
two
animals are
boys.
your kids.
I got two boys. I didn't want no girls.
Where the other one at?
He
He
be
playing.
running
He
still.
playing.
They're babies. I only had them for 2 weeks.
Hold on, man.
So he's the one that you saw me holding. He's 2 months, and the other baby is 1 month.
Wow.
He be running. He can run
Damn.
away.
So you just be on the run.
He'll run away if you try to grab him and hold him.
Some wild shit, yo. That's what's up. What you on,
My
Tree?
they my emotional support animals.
Chilling. Another day, my G.
What up, Tree?
Chilling, Miss LaShawn. You already know.
You already know. Now I'm back playing my game.
What
Play
the fuck?
my game.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm back playing my game.
But Tree, you got a whole bunch of live to watch, boy.
I see. I see.
Yeah, that nigga Williams bitched out today. Man, that nigga was supposed to have a show together. That nigga down
Oh,
you
so
shit.
he didn't come at all, at
That
all,
nigga
even
come
after.
at all. That nigga ain't come whatsoever. Yep.
Yeah, y'all got Zaya up here right now.
Huh? Oh, you
Zaya
got
up here.
up there?
Uh,
Yeah, that nigga bitched up, bro. He ain't show up whatsoever, bro. Whatsoever. Know how that is, though.
it's interesting. I don't know. Some of this shit is crazy,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's all gravy. I'll watch it another time, man. Everything good though?
It's your
Yeah.
birthday, Tree. Happy birthday.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah,
How
appreciate
old are you?
everybody saying it earlier. I was on my way out the door, man. Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 45.
Okay. Happy
Uh,
45,
uh,
my brother.
Hell yeah, boy. Well, yeah. It's a lot for you to go back and rewatch, Tree.
okay.
Definitely. I definitely got Zaya up here for at least an hour and a half, bro.
Okay.
So, definitely got something to tune in to, nigga. Shit,
Okay.
wow, boy. Shit, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Take your word for it.
Tree, what you doing up here? You supposed to be out celebrating your birthday.
I did that last night.
Oh, okay.
Uh, Got over to the homie house, had a few drinks, nothing major.
Yeah, that's crazy work. That nigga said he went to church on his birthday. Not the physical
Ain't nothing
church.
wrong with that.
Nope, I went
Nigga.
to after church.
Everybody need the Lord.
And they actually let you come in there and eat.
Yeah, man. So my cousin and shit, he hit me up earlier in the week. Like, man, yeah, man, I've been chilling and shit. But I want you to come check me out on your birthday. I said, okay. Well, where you gonna be at? I said, I'm gonna be at this church. I said, so you been going to church? He said, yeah. I So nigga, why you gotta disguise it like you doing something on the low? It's okay to go to church, nigga. I'm just saying, like, all right, I'll come by, come check you out. So low key
Boy,
deacon or trying to be a deacon or something like that.
Y'all niggas wild, bro.
And it's just reminding me how old niggas is. You understand what I'm saying? Cause his birthday in a couple weeks and shit. He a Aries as well. I've known the nigga a minute now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like, how you doing your church thing, huh? All right, bro.
Some wild shit, boy. Yep. Well, with that being said, we about to peel up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been up here almost 4 hours.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, I ain't got. Oh, okay. I ain't too far behind.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on what part of the conversation you at. But yeah, definitely was something to tune into. Uh, if you didn't know certain things about Zaya, or if you question certain things about Zaya, I think you just got a lot of answers that you may have questions for.
Mm,
But with that being said, I'm out of here, cat. Catch y'all on the rebound, son.
you already know.
Already. Y'all be safe. Enjoy y'all work week. And shit, nigga. We'll be back before you know it, nigga.
Salute.